Welcome back. Hopefully, we have no internet issues like we did yesterday. Cross your fingers that everything's fine. But hello, good morning. Let me just get my game open so we can listen to the background sounds of Coral Island. Oh, it has an update. Hold on. I've not played Coral Island in a couple weeks. Bye, everybody. Good morning. Hello. Hope you're having a good day so far. I am excited about Coral Island. I've been looking forward to this for a few days, so it should be fun. Any cat updates for you? I don't know, nothing like too dramatic. Same old, I guess. I don't know. Snap has been doing a lot better with the kittens. She doesn't really get mad at them unless they are, this close to her. Yesterday, Shrimp rubbed his head into her. She was asleep. And I don't think she realized that it was Shrimp, and she thought it was me, so she didn't react poorly. She didn't even get mad at him for, like, touching her. So that was nice, I guess. Wow, I streamed that early. I'm actually always here on Wednesdays at this time. I stream in the morning on Wednesdays every week, so it's 9 a.m. for me, and I'm always here at this time on Wednesday. Specifically just on Wednesdays, though. Okay, let me turn the game capture on so you can see it. I don't know how many of you have played or seen Coral Island. I assume most of you have because you're usually here on Wednesdays. But if you have not, this is a really fun farm game. And I think you'll like it. So maybe give her a shot. It's your first stream. Hey, Sky. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. The morning streams are usually, in my opinion, pretty fun because they're a bit slower. So we can like read the whole chat and catch everything a little bit easier than when we play the Sims, because the Sims, like twice as many people come. So we usually have a good time here. Not that it's bad that the Sim streams are bigger. It's just that like it's easier to read the whole chat in the morning. It's a little bit more chill, Anyway. Let's load up, shall we? Also, I just saw someone say that they're in Nashville and that it's the weather is a nightmare. I keep telling people because I'm doing a charity stream from St. Jude at the hospital in Memphis on Monday. We've been planning this for months, like honestly since like May. we've been planning to do this thing in Memphis on Monday, and obviously the weather is absolutely horrendous like everywhere right now, but everybody keeps being like, you're going to Memphis on purpose. But hopefully by Monday it's not as bad, but we shall see, because we've been planning this one for a long time. So Uh-oh. Anyway, I'm not going until later. I'm not leaving now, so it doesn't matter hopefully yet, but we'll see. I'm sure it'll be better by Monday anyway. I think people are more concerned about travel, but everyone keeps being very dramatic in the chat about it. They'll be like, why are you doing that? Because we planned it months ago. Anyway, Anyway, it's been rough weather out there, so I know, I can see it, and I've been talking to them, so it's okay. Is the quiz ready? Yeah, we've been doing a lot of planning for it. I finished working on all of the Jeopardy questions and stuff. Hopefully they are good. It's really hard for me to write the Sims Jeopardy questions for my parents because even when I ask chat for ideas and suggestions, I say this with love, you guys, but you do not understand the assignment. Like when I ask chat for suggestions, you guys ask questions that are way too difficult for my parents to be able to answer. Like we have to really go baseline with them, So it's really hard for me to write them because it's hard for me to know like what is fine, because the kind of questions we're asking are stuff that you are going to be like, oh my god, like this is so simple. Like, but my parents don't play The Sims, like so the baseline is so much lower for them, but anyway. Yeah, stuff like you basic questions about like the most obvious townies are fine, and like really obvious stuff. And it's not multiple choice either because it's Jeopardy, so when you play Jeopardy, the format of the questions is like they give you the answer and then you buzz in and say, what is blank, So the question might be like describing Nancy Landgrab, like this is the richest sim or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And then you would buzz in and be like, who is Nancy Landgrab? Like that's the format of actual Jeopardy. And because we're doing like that at the charity event, we have to be very specific with the way that we're asking these questions. So it was kind of hard for me to write them, but hopefully they're good because I don't know, I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself with them being like all right, you know, for everybody. But anyway, Trish, I have a question kind of like that actually, worded a little differently, but I shouldn't speak them out loud because my dad is here. I think he just texted me about the stream, so I shouldn't. We shouldn't discuss specifics because my dad will hear them. He might not remember, but we shouldn't be too careful. We shouldn't say too much. We should be careful, you know. Pizza Party Princess, Lissa, Axolotl, and Megan, and Echo, and Storm. We got Alice, and Ava, and Colty, and Hiking, and Jane. We got Millie, and Janya, and Allie, and Erica, and Pepe, and Lavender. And we also got Layla, and V-Dog, and Emmy. Thank you so much for all the subs and stuff. He said what? I don't even think he knows what we're talking about. So this should be interesting. Okay. Oh, no! I got by a crow. This is the worst day ever. We need to try and build some more sprinklers for next season. Our crops are laid out like not very nicely at the moment, but it's almost the end of the season, so I'm not too worried about that yet. Oh my god, Saroma, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Flamingos, thank you for the 36 months too. Thank you so much. Nancy Landgrabber is the richest sim. Here's another question, you guys. When my dad and my mom are playing this trivia game, we're gonna have to accept, like, if dad says, Nancy Landgrabber, we're gonna have to say, yeah, that's fine. That'll do. You know? Like, we have to let some things slide. Dad, her name is just Landgrab, but it's spelled, like, kind of weird. But no grabber. Close enough. It'll do. We can accept that. We can accept that. Okay. I don't know. Whenever I come back into a game after I haven't played in a bit, it's always like, ooh, let's try and like catch back up. What was I doing? Who knows? Oh, you don't go there, do you? Okay. That's fine. In here. Oh, I was saving that sugarcane, I think, to eat. So that's interesting. Have I not been saving my seeds like these? Maybe I need to build another chest. Do you think? Hi, Christine. How are you? Oops. So let me craft. Oh, we're getting some good options finally. We have some more things that are less makeshift chest-like. The sprinkler, we still need some more silver kelp for... I only have one. So we need to try and get some more of that. Also, this thing, not looking good. Maybe I could put a chest like over here and I could put all sorts of seeds in there. I don't know. I don't know. You are cold? Oh, I'm sorry, Christine. Can I tell you guys something? Okay, here's my big life update for the day. Basically, hello, I can't tap out of the game so I can snooze the ads. You're gonna, please hold your judgment. I don't want to hear, Mimi, you're already married, Mimi. Stop. Dan and I are doing an engagement photo shoot later. Because we're like gonna have a wedding ceremony and stuff, like we're sending out wedding invitations, and like people always put photos like on, you know, all this stuff, and so we didn't take like with a photographer any photos like that at the time a couple years ago. Like it was COVID, you know, all this stuff, we were busier with like the visa stuff. We just didn't do a photo shoot with like a photographer. So I'm doing that later, and it is cold. So that'll be interesting to see how, I mean, I'm not planning on wearing warm clothes, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's my plan for later today. It kind of makes me nervous. I'm feeling a bit like, ooh. But anyway, that'll be nice to do that. I'm excited to have the photos personally. Like, I want to have, like, you know, stuff to put, like, frame one or, you know, all that sort of thing. Anyway, some people get really weird about that, though, which is why I was like, suspend your judgment. Just hold on. Because some people are like, so dramatic. I think I'm going to explore the ocean today. I've decided. I shall leave behind a couple things. I need my sword. No, I don't. I need my net. I need my scythe. Is that it? Who gets weird about that? Oh, so many people. You're already married. And then I have to, like, defend myself. Maybe I'm just insecure about it. I don't know. But they keep saying weird things about it. I shall bring with me... How about all of that? I will judge you for saying it's cold in Florida, but never for wanting to take you photos. Listen, it's 40 degrees right now. For me, for us, that is cold for us. I was planning on wearing short sleeves. That is cold for me. I know it's not cold for you. Oh, it's 8 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. Well, I don't know. Okay, let's dive. Shall we? You have definitely worn short sleeves at 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, Christine. I'm from Florida. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Am I turning on the heater? No, I've never used the heater at this house and I refuse to. I won't be doing that. Oh, it's funny, Chelsea, when you go to Disney in the winter time and it's like 50 degrees outside, it's really funny the like variety of outfits that you see. Because there will be people there with like full-on winter coats and there will be people in shorts. And it's really funny. Like if you went to Disney today with this weather, the like variety of clothing that people will have on is really funny. I wouldn't wear like a coat, but I would wear like long sleeves. But some people would have like full-on coats on and like winter hats. And then there's other people that have shorts on, shorts and short sleeves. But it's kind of cute. Spot the tourist? Yeah, well, some people, Dan wears shorts usually in this kind of weather, and he's not a tourist anymore. Hey, Everlong and Belle and Milo and Lauren and Tashi and Philly and E4 and Flamingos, thank you for the subs. Yeah, that's kind of where I would be at. I would wear a hoodie probably in that weather, Christine, but there's a lot of people in coats. I mean, also part of it, right, is that like a lot of these people, they're coming to the park right when it opens and they're planning on staying until the fireworks. And like, you know, being in just a hoodie when the sun is out isn't so bad. But if you're gonna like stand in one place waiting for the fireworks show until like 8 p.m., it is gonna be a little bit chillier. So I understand the desire to layer in that sort of situation, you know? Because it's gonna be a little bit colder when you're just standing there waiting. Okay. Uh-oh. Getting this fixed. Isn't the undersea part fun in this game? I like it. Does Florida stay humid throughout the winter too, or does that chill out? Oh, the past few days, yesterday was so bad. The humidity yesterday, I don't know what it was, but it felt like, cause I went out to the post office and I walked there mostly, so it was, I was outside a lot yesterday. I could have sworn to you it felt like it was 100% humidity yesterday. It was really rough. It was really humid outside yesterday. kind of unpleasant. It wasn't cold yesterday either. So, you would commit crimes for some humidity now the air is so dry. Well, what if you just came here, Christine? Thoughts? I got a sea slug. Have I got that yet? Oh, it's already donated. Never mind. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Belle. The heat is horrible. 100 degrees Fahrenheit is so unpleasant. That's like 40 Celsius, by the way, chat. That's so unpleasant. It's unbearable. Unbearable. You went outside to measure how deep the snow is. Oh, good. That's horrible. Low stamina detected. Blah, blah, blah. Hold on. It's your first stream, Destiny. Thanks for coming by. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day so far today. For the cold to warm weather. I do too. I know that maybe is a controversial thing to say, because I'm from Florida. But I don't know. I think most people would pick it being cold outside than it being 100 degrees outside. That's horrible. Especially when you're trying to, you know, do nice things on a nice sunny day and you're just like dying because it's so hot. And at least when it's cold, you can like do things to warm yourself up. You can, you know, layer. You can get a hot drink. You know, but when it's hot outside, there's like no relief. There's only so little clothes that you can wear, you know? It's horrible. And then you're like, the sun is burning you alive and like all this stuff. It's just, yeah, no fun. No fun. Yeah, and 100 degrees is like dangerous. The safety concerns, right? Ugh. Anyway, extreme cold is bad too. Any kind of extreme is bad. What's going on here? Do I have to do anything with this? Oh. Oh, there's probably some sort of like quest. I'm gonna have to learn like the order of something. Probably with that one, huh? And like play it at the right time. Where did that one just go? Was it up here? Yeah. Yep. Back to Sims on Thursday, right? If you're upset that I'm not playing Sims today, I'm so sorry. Yes, I play Sims literally every day on stream. This is like the one time I'm not, so. Yes, we will be playing Sims on Thursday. We're gonna be doing some builds with the new kit. The kit that's coming out on Thursday. Let me grab that. Thank you. Yeah, the kits are coming out. I'm looking forward to the castle kit. I think it'll be kind of fun. I would conserve energy once you find that glowy thing and clear its path. What, this one? I know, Bexy, yesterday my stream dying was so disappointing. It's okay, because next time Princess will still be enraged. So she still might die. You never know. They did both kits you wanted to. Oh, really? That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I think the fan voted kit thing is really fun. I hope that they do more of that. I really enjoy it. My stream died. Yeah, I was having some internet problems last night. It was like being really laggy to the point of like being unbearable to stream. So we got off. I mean, it was only like 20 minutes before when I probably would have gotten off, so it isn't that big of a deal, I guess. But yeah, it was unpleasant. You were 1 minute delayed for you. Yeah, that's the thing. The stream was like so delayed because of the lag, and I couldn't tell like when the delays were happening and stuff, so it was just not good. Pom-pom crab. Do I think they'll ever do the other ones? The ones that didn't get voted for? I would assume that they would probably do something else. At least first. You know? Like, if I were them, I probably wouldn't do the kits that were not voted for. Anytime soon. You know? In the past, when we did the other fan-voted stuff packs, they later on added some of the features that were not in those stuff packs. Like, a lot of the things that came in Eco Lifestyle, like the juice making and like some of that stuff, were ideas that were thrown out there for the original fan-voted stuff pack that ended up becoming Laundry Day. So now they have data about like how many people voted for those kits. It's possible that they might do something with them in the future. But I don't know what their plans are. And it probably wouldn't be anytime soon either. But it might not be in a kit. It might not be that they make a kit out of those things. Maybe they make a bigger pack out of those things. And like, or a bigger pack that happens to have some of those themes in it. I mean, who knows what they'll want to do with it. But now they have data about if people like that stuff. So, you really don't want a hotels pack? That sounds so buggy and boring. I mean, that's fine. They never said they're gonna make a thing like that, so it doesn't matter, really, because there's no word about that coming. That's the kind of thing that I would love, but this is the fun part about The Sims, is that everybody has sort of different opinions about what's best. So, Girdle, you don't understand what's being said. Okay. I received silver kelp from Girdle! Thank you! Legend. How much? 5? Okay. I can take that. Okay. Did I clear up all this already? Ooh, cool. Looks like it. It's getting late. We should leave soon. Onique, Eggy, October, thank you for the subs. I'll wait. Oh, you want to do a cathedral build with the castle kit? That'll be cool. I love that idea. Okay, I need to like... I'm silly for wasting so much food. I ate so much. We don't even need it yet. I guess we don't really need to be down here. I don't know where the next stuff is. It's not completely underwater. This area is not completely underwater. The game isn't completely underwater. This part of the game is underwater because we're healing stuff. Whoa. Is it gonna force me above ground right now? At 11? Yeah. We have to check the map to figure out where we have to go next. But I knew I was running out of time, so I just waited. Okay. Well, now I can make another one of my sprinklers, so that's good. You live near apartments that were made to look like a castle. Oh, wow. That is interesting. I've never heard of a thing like that before. I can't imagine that is what I would pick. You know? Hearing that, I'm like, oh, okay. Interesting choice of thing to build. Okay. Were they built recently? Is it like a nice build, or is it what, you know, what's the vibe? Yeah, Christine. So we were talking about that a bit yesterday. And I am sort of the opinion also that I'm glad that the castle kit is only build stuff and they didn't try and throw in like one buy mode item, because I think that, ooh, a mayo machine. Okay. I am glad that they didn't try and throw any like furniture into that kit, because that would mean we would get less build mode stuff and it would be less complete, which is sort of the issue that I have with the Courtyard Oasis kit. I find it hard to use because it doesn't have like enough stuff in it for like a complete build. There's just not enough windows, you know? So I'm glad that with this castle kit, they did not do that. They didn't try to like waste time adding in any random, like, because it wouldn't be a lot of furniture. It would be like one chair. And that's just not, it's just not worth it, you know? So if they're going to do a whole new build style, we have to really focus on the build style aspect of it, in my opinion, at least. Okay, I'm going to sell that, I think. We can keep a lot of these things. I already donated the sea slug, right? I already donated that. Let me just check. Donated. Should I save those or should I... I'm collecting pom-pom crabs. Is there a reason for that? Do I need to be collecting more? I don't know. Don't need the sea slug. No, I don't need them. Yeah, this is the first like build mode thing since Courtyard Oasis. Yeah, kit wise. Sometimes this is the thing, right? A similar thing happened in Industrial Loft Kit, but the opposite. Where in the Industrial Loft Kit, they gave us one archway and one window, and nothing else in the entire game has the same textures that that archway and window has. I need one for a bundle, but no others. Okay, good. But nothing else in the entire game has something that matches the archway and window. And so it's kind of hard to use them because nothing looks like that. So like if you wanted to do a whole build, it's hard to mix and match with the windows when nothing matches those windows. And so it's like, it's hard for me to use them. Like the archway is okay because that's more of like an interior thing. But the window I have a hard time using from the Industrial Loft Kit. Kind of for that reason. So anyway, it's a tough one because they don't want to have, like, we sit here and talk about how we need the swatches to match, and I understand that for them, like, they also want to add in stuff that doesn't match from time to time, but it's just, we need like some cohesion. At least if things, they don't have to match perfect, but at least like go together well. I don't know. Or have packs that have more windows so you can do a full build with them. Because when you only have one, you can't use one arched window across an entire build. There's not even a front door that matches, you know? So how are you supposed to build with that? Okay. Yeah, and that's the thing. We have, so there's some good like old buy mode items in The Sims 4. We were talking about this yesterday, but like some of the base game expensive furniture I think will match quite nicely with the castle kit stuff. So, okay. Should we go to the, what should we do today? Should we go to the mines? I'm kind of leaning towards going to the mines today. I think that is my pick. Let me get my sword. Do I need a hoe for this? Probably. Yeah, like the old style kitchen appliances could potentially work. Like it's a little bit easier to manage with that stuff. Oh yeah, a color wheel would fix everything. I don't think The Sims 4 can have a color wheel at this point in the game though. I think that we've reached a point now where we're kind of past the point of no return with the color wheel. That's the kind of thing we have to look forward to in like a future Sims game. Only need your pick and your sword. I better not find anything that I want in here. Go away, go away, go away. Come here. Come here. Okay, try again. Yeah, the color wheel is cool. And that's the kind of thing that I expect to see in Project Renee, but I think the ship has sailed with Sims 4. It's been so long. So long. And like, for them to go back, they have to update every single item in the entire game to work with that. And that's just not gonna work. Which one am I supposed to be going in? I did that one, right? So am I in the midst of... Which one am I in right now? It's been a while, so I don't remember which one is next. Am I in the water one? We are in the water one. Okay. Let's go. Ambulance and Ames and Bailey, thank you for the subs. Just had to be sure. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, input, if they only added a color wheel to like you say, the hair and skin colors, I think that like some things in CAS are of a higher priority for color wheels than like, for them to update every single build item would just be so, oops, that's not even hitting the rock. I just don't see how they'd be, like, they wouldn't do it. I don't think they would do it at this point of The Sims 4. So, anyway. Well, Cassie, I think with the makeup, part of what makes it easier for them to add those saturation sliders and stuff to the makeup is just that there's so much less of it. And also because it's like a little bit transparent and stuff, I think the texture is a little bit more forgiving. If you just tried to take any random shirt and like way up the saturation, you could even do this like in Photoshop. You could like test it out in like a photo editing app and see how it would look. If you just took a screenshot of it and then tried to weigh up the saturation, it looks ridiculous. The textures get all wacky. I think with the makeup, it being a little transparent is more forgiving. And again, there's like, you know, 1/20th the amount of makeup as there is like other clothing items. So to update for those is a lot easier because there's just way less. So, and there's not even a color wheel for that. It's just a saturation slider. Anyway, it's sad, but okay. Should I kill you? They don't usually attack until you attack them first. And I'm not even on the like easy mode. They're just not very smart. What does save and sit mean? It's a timer for when I should save my game and drink water. We don't really need it in this game. There's like autosave and stuff. But when we play things like The Sims 3, the game has easy mode. No, there's a setting. There's a combat mode. You can turn it on to hit to aggro, which means you have to hit them for the monsters to attack you. So it's not easy mode. There's just a hit to aggro settings that they won't attack you unless you hit them first, which some people like. They don't want to have to deal with monsters trying to get them. So, did not know that. Yeah, this one I think is just sleeping, so it's not gonna hurt me, but the combat in general in this game is not difficult. The monsters are, at least at this point, they're not bad. I don't know what happens later on. I'm actually like really early on in this game. I haven't played that much, so. Okay. Playing anything else today? No, we're just playing Coral Island today, this morning. And I don't stream in the afternoons on Wednesdays. I am only live in the morning on Wednesdays. That's my usual stream schedule, just so you know. So I won't be here again later. But this is the plan. Just a little bit of Coral Island cozy gaming this morning. Anyway. I want to get further in this game. I like it. I know that clearly not everybody does. When are you playing House Flipper? When are you playing House Flipper? But I still want to play a little bit sometimes, so I am here now. Let's just jump in. We'll try and get further down. Anyway. I know people mean well. They're just excited about other games, but the constant spamming of, when are you gonna not play this? Makes me feel kind of sad. I know people don't always like the games that I'm playing, but, you know. When it's like constant in chat, you know, it's like, oh man. Oh man. Okay. You're starting to feel tired. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pearl and Claire, thank you for the subs. Okay. What game do you prefer to play? Coral Island or Story of Seasons? Ooh. I would probably say Coral Island. I like Story of Seasons, but I think that Coral Island, is better. And has more. I don't know. That's my final answer. Story Seasons is also quite expensive, right? Is that one $60? All of those games? Oh, this is already open. Am I misremembering that? Yeah, it's a product of its time. Even like the new versions are, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I've played a bunch of Disney Dreamlight Valley. We haven't played it in a bit. I haven't played the new expansion yet. I still would like to play the new expansion. I haven't gotten around to it yet. We should dedicate a day to like download and play the new expansion a little bit. Because I think that Dreamlight Valley is kind of fun. So. Silver ore. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've been meaning to. We had a huge phase with Dreamlight Valley. But the problem with Dreamlight Valley is that once you've played like the full content update, it's like there's nothing to do, so it kind of slows down a little bit. But I haven't played it in a bit. I really like that game. I've heard good things about the DLC from people that have actually played the DLC. People that, people are mad about the existence of the DLC, and that's different. But people that have actually played the DLC have said a lot of good things about it, so. But anyway, I get the anger that they went back on the game going to be free, and then it's not free anymore. What I will say, for the people who actually play the game, obviously having paid DLC is not included in this, but the game not being free is probably better long-term for the existing player base. It's not so good for people who want to play it and haven't played it yet, but the existing player base, having the game still be paid, probably means more for like additional content updates than if the game had gone free. But them having paid DLC after saying they wouldn't is different. But it's probably better long-term for their existing players that it didn't go free. Because, free games have all of the in-game purchases, models, and stuff, which they already have. But they'd probably have to up it even more if they were going to do that, so. Yikes. Yeah, we joke that you can't even call them microtransactions in Dreamlight Valley because they're not micro. They're like macro transactions. So expensive. Yeah, and you can get the moonstones a little bit more now with the Dream Snap stuff, right? So, yeah, and I think that Star Paths are really fun. I do like that. It gives you a lot of, like, you get, like, some FOMO from the Star Path. At least I do. So. Do you have a lot of crashing issues still, Jenny? Oh, my. Yeah, it's the DLC issue is what I think is the bigger deal than the game not being free. As a person who, like, plays the game regularly, for people who have been, like, there's a lot of people who wanted to play the game, that were expecting it to go free and have been waiting for it to go free, and now they're really angry at the game and won't ever pick it up. So there's that. Yeah, they made a big mistake by, like, turning back their plans and lying to the player base. I don't think they lied because they changed their minds, but that's a huge betrayal of the community to do that. So yikes. I would love to hear I wonder if the game was, like, not making as much money as they needed it to. I don't know how many people actually buy their DLC, so I wonder if the game was, like, not doing as well. DLC isn't like their in-game purchases, like the, decor and stuff. Amber Shield Ring. I wonder if it wasn't making enough money and they had to pivot, or if they're just like, we could make more money. Tool speed up, auto block. Ooh, cool. Okay. It's 7 p.m. We're on level 20. Do you think I have time to make it to 25? Yeah, they stopped talking about the free-to-play thing ages ago. They never, like, addressed it after, like, they clearly, like, changed their mind and were trying to pivot a long time ago, but stopped talking about it on purpose. So, okay. Well, try and speedrun this. Yeah, that's true. I bet a lot of people didn't buy Moonstones in early access. So maybe that's part of it. I bought Moonstones, but only because I was like, guys, I'm gonna buy I wanted to buy the castle house skin, because when the house skins first came out, I was like, let me pay for it so we can test it out instead of you guys buying it. But I wouldn't have bought it otherwise, and I don't really want to use that castle house skin. So if I was just playing for myself, I wouldn't have done that. And I wonder if a lot of people have similar mentalities, like if people didn't really buy a lot of Moonstones. I don't know. I'd love to know. That's the kind of thing they'll never tell you, but I would love to know the ins and outs of their financials. I would love to know. I'm so curious. Okay. I'm going to keep mining. It's 8:50, we're on 23. I just gotta get to 25, so. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people don't want to buy any Moonstones in that game. Interesting. Okay. Way too hard to get coal in the mines in this game? Yeah, I only have 2, huh? Yeah, I find coal kind of a hard one to find, too. Only use the Moonstones you got for buying the game? That makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. Oops. I gotta stop, like, mining without looking at the game. I keep just looking at chat and then, like, clicking in the game and mining nothing. Oops. Yeah, I think that part of the issue also is that they're charging way too much money for that in-game content. The fact that, like, it costs more than a Sims kit and it's, like, 3 items is wild. Who's gonna pay? I will never buy the cosmetics in that. I just, like, the clothing and the hairs do not interest me at all in that. So, oops. No, I didn't play Disney Infinity. I've never played any Disney games or anything related prior to Dreamlight Valley, so this is sort of new to me. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Please, I need to get down from here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, are you guys talking about the SimGuru grant thing? Hold on. I don't know where this was posted. I just got sent a screenshot of it. So I don't know what it's from. But Grant Rodiak, who has worked on The Sims and Maxis for like ages and ages and ages, he's like leading up Project Renee. He's leaving Maxis. Hold on. I show you. So this is a screenshot. I got sent this. I woke up this morning to my friends all talking about it. This is SimGuru Grant. I've decided to leave Maxis and EA. There's always another milestone to hit, a feature you want to deliver to players, coworkers you can't imagine not working with, a recession, my kids who need to eat. I realized there was never going to be a perfect moment to part, but I knew it was time to change, so I'm taking the jump. There are so many cool things happening in games right now. AI, new social experiences, UGC, amazing narrative, and frankly, I think there is so much we can still do with simulation. My hope is to find a new place that challenges me, allows me to dabble in some of these exciting areas, and continue to delight in making games. After all, I still really, really, really love games. The job search is on. If you know a team that needs a producer / game director type product nerd, I'd love to hear from you. It's a tough market and we can all use the help. Thank you to Maxis for the career, letting me do so many different things, promoting me into incredible leadership roles, and for letting me work with so many people I'll miss terribly. I almost missed the word work because of this logo. Anyway, so that's interesting that he's leaving. I don't really know what to make of this. Again, he's been heading up Project Renee, and he left and doesn't have something new lined up. I don't really know what that means. He's been working on The Sims, you guys, for so long. For so long. So this is just, it's interesting, something strange. It makes me wonder, I don't necessarily know if something is up, and I don't know if maybe he personally doesn't like the direction that Project Renee is going in, if they don't like him for the direction that Project Renee is going in. But I don't know. It sounds like to me, it seems like he doesn't want to work on that. He wants to do something where he can experiment with other things. I don't know. It's weird. It's real weird. Project Renee stresses me out to like no end. So this kind of makes me feel nervous. I have a lot of respect for Grant. I have met him before, and I met him, I was like, this was when Seasons came out, so this was ages ago. I got to go to EA Play, and literally, you guys, I've never experienced anything like this in my entire life, okay? They never tell us anything. When Seasons came out, we were at EA Play. They brought a few of us like back to have like a little meeting, and he started talking about like creative direction for the next like couple of packs, and that was like unheard of. They don't tell us anything like that anymore. That was like a one-time only thing, and I think it was because Grant was there, and Grant was like, "I'm gonna tell him." But I thought that was so cool. That was like a life-changing, so cool experience to me to work, like to get to talk to someone like him who worked on The Sims. And we were like just talking generally, and he was like throwing out all this stuff that he wants to do that isn't like, you know, actual plan. And it's just kind of cool. I thought he was really cool. I don't know about this AI thing in games. That, yikes. When I read that earlier, I was like, oh no. Oh no. But I don't know. I mean, maybe he wants to do AI in Project Renee and they said no. Who knows? But that makes me uncomfortable. I don't really like that. I don't love that at all. But this is interesting, I guess. This is kind of like massive Sims community news, I suppose, because Project Renee is changing direction massively, I suppose. Yeah, I can't believe that they would like just this whole AI in art and in games, and this is very like distressing to me, genuinely distressing to me. The thought of like trying to use AI in games. You need people, hire people, artists. But anyway, I don't know what his deal is. Maybe he's just, he's been there for ages. Sometimes you just want change. I don't know. It doesn't have to mean anything deeply, but we'll see what happens, I guess. So anyway, yikes. Yikes. We'll see what happens. I don't like to think about Project Renee. Okay, we're not gonna make it to level 25, so that's disappointing. We shall see. Yeah, I think it's alarming that he's leaving without another job lined up too. I don't know. I don't really know enough about like at his level in this industry. I don't really know enough about like a person like that and their ability to be able to, I mean, like, he's like kind of a big shot, you know? So I don't really know enough about what that means and like how, I don't know how difficult it would be for him to find something. And he's probably, I mean, hopefully financially secure enough to do so, but I think I would hope that he has options. So, I don't know. I don't know. Imagine he joins Paralives. Oh, he wouldn't. You guys, this guy, this is not like he works for companies that have big money. Paralives is a little indie game. He wouldn't, that's not gonna happen. This is more like go make his own thing kind of situation. He's not gonna join on to something like that. He's a bigger deal. Yeah, he probably doesn't need anything lined up. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but ooh, I hope for the best for him. So, I really don't think that The Sims is as worried about Paralives as people want to believe they are. I don't think that they care about it like that. This game has no signs of coming out. Like, it's so far away. Like, it's just, I don't think that it's like that. So, Anyway, I hope that it's good. I'm excited about it, but bear in mind, this is an indie game from a small studio, and there's a lot of Sims competitors that are being made right now, and none of them have released. So, anyway. We leveled up, that's good. Next day. Paralyzed is a life sim game that is currently being developed, but is not coming out anytime soon. Yeah, anyway. Will hopefully be good, but let's not sit here expecting it to kill The Sims 4, you know, or the Sims franchise. That's not really fair to it, to have that sort of expectation. Okay. I don't even think, the other one is Life by You, which is actually being made by a person who worked on like original Sims stuff, which is kind of interesting. But the problem with that is that Life by You looks scary to me. So we'll see how that one turns out. I don't really know what to expect with that. Oh, I have not been watering this. Uh-oh. I don't think that's gonna finish growing in time. Yeah, Life by You to me looks hideous. I haven't really played, like seen enough of the, obviously I haven't played it, but I haven't really seen enough of it too much to know, and it's not out yet. They already delayed the early access release by like 6 months. It was supposed to come out in September. Now they're saying March, so who knows? I'm not a big like realistic graphics kind of person, so that one kind of gives me the ick a little bit. But like to the point where it objectively looks kind of bad. The hairs, you guys, the characters, the Sims or whatever, they genuinely look bad. Like I mean that in the nicest way. Like the TikTok that Christine sent of the characters. Should I even dare pull it up again? I wonder if it's probably still in our DMs. Hold on. It's a clip of Christine. Our DMs are kind of scary. I don't see it in our DMs, but they're just not. Please hold. One of the mods might be able to find it for us. But they're just not good. Not good. Do I have any potatoes? Yeah. Okay, I probably could sell the rest of these too. Yeah, the one I showed before, it's I don't know. Kind of water geode. Maybe I should go try and open all of these. What's today? Saturday? Maybe I'll go try and open all of these things today. Oh, here we go. Christine's got the video for us. Oh, hold on. It's making me do a puzzle piece verification. Look, maybe I'll mute this too, so we don't have to get the characters, like the style of this, the textures, it like to me objectively does not look good. Like I'm not just trying to be a bully. It objectively looks bad to me. This is extremely alarming. This is not what people want out of a life sim game. Like the core audience of this, the Sims, a lot of Sims players use the Sims like a dress up game. No one wants to play dress up when they look like this. Yeah, there's like something kind of creepy about all their eyes. And then like the textures are so bad. Anyway, it's very scary to me. It's very scary to me. Maybe it'll be better when it actually comes out. Who knows? Maybe it will be less offensive when you're looking at it in game, in context. But when I see it, I feel scared. Anyway, hi Momo. Thanks for the 33 months. It's good to see you. I'm a little bit alarmed by it. I'll say that. What game is that from? It's called Life by You. It's not out yet. It's a new life sim game being developed. Oh, that's where I keep trying to put all my tools. I've confused my own chest layouts. Hold on. That makes more sense. Just put them all away for a sec so I can think about this more. Slime goop, essences. Oh, I have essences in there. No, I'll put them all in there. That's fine. I need to organize my chest differently. I'm not really feeling obsessed with these, but we'll see. Bad Apple, Brooklyn, Kit Kat, thanks for the subs. Okay, bring your axe, bring your pickaxe, bring your scythe, bring your net. Okay. Should I try to make some of these into more bars? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Is this year 2? No, I'm only on year 1. I'm not that far in yet. I haven't really played that much yet. I'll get better chests soon that hold more. Okay, I'll wait. I'll hold off. I shall hold off. Why is Momo a suspicious user? Did we unsuspicious Momo? Okay, looks like they did. Who banned you, Momo? Oh! Yeah. Candidly, Kayla banned a significant chunk of our friend group recently when she found out that a lot of us wear socks to bed. And now it has caused a lot of us to be marked as suspicious users in each other's chats. I think I'm unbanned. But I should probably check real quick. Because what if she didn't unban me yet? Hold on. I'm good. I'm back. Anyway. Yeah, it was a short-lived ban, but I was banned after the sock thing. But I don't know why she was surprised. I've always been, I always have made it very clear that I wear socks basically 24/7. Nobody else was shocked. Anyway, ooh, crystal ball, cool. Let's go. I'm not, thanks for 11-month resub, by the way. Wind chill was -10 last night, still no socks in bed for you. That's your own fault, Christine. You would be so happy if you had socks. If you wore them, your life would be changed, and yet you still suffer through with no socks. Fault? It wasn't your fault that it was -10 with wind chill. Christine is the reason that it's freezing outside. Anyway, I always wear socks. I already get judged enough by stupid Dan. I don't need you guys to do this too. It's everywhere. Okay, donate that, donate that, donate that, donate that. Cool. Ooh. I'm gonna get a sprinkler soon as a reward. Okay. I assume I've donated this already, yeah. Socks are a bad sensory thing for you? For me, it's the opposite. I don't like the feeling of my little bare feet touching things. I got socks on right now. They have ducks on them. I won't show you though. Anyway. I like socks. I always have socks on. Okay. Back home. Put these things away. Guys? It is a 28-day season, right? Is there anything that I urgently need to do before the end of spring that you would perhaps suggest? I don't know. I'm not really sure. Prepare for summer? Yeah, but how? I'm new to the game. I don't know what preparing for the summer really entails these days. So, oh no, that can go in here. Have I checked the temple bundles? I probably should go back and check them again. But I need another chest. I'm stressing myself out with this. Okay, let's go. Nope, this way. I did the spring forageables at the temple, yeah. I don't know if there's anything else that I'm missing, because I'm pretty sure I got them all already, but it wouldn't hurt to triple check. Okay. Let's see. Fish? I haven't done any fishing. I don't fish. There's no way I'm getting that, because I don't really do it. I did the spring one. I did essential resources. We've done basically none of that. I don't have any animals or fruits. I don't even know that one yet. So I guess the main thing, I don't really even have any of those either. Oh, I feel like I've caught some of these things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I should walk around and try and catch some stuff. Try building a trap, it'll get insects for you. You can build traps? Do I have that yet? Or do I need like a higher skill? Oh, I've never used these slime traps either. Huh. Anyway, we don't wear shoes in the house. My family has a real habit of trying to wear shoes in my house and then me being like, take your shoes off! No shoes on the rug! And then they don't listen to me. I need a higher catching skill. Yeah, I think so too. I don't catch anything ever. I need to work on it. Maybe I'll do that today. Anyway, I don't want shoes in my house. That's dirty and gross. But all the time, it's very, it's always a real process trying to get them to listen to me. And they don't. No! I should have tried to sneak up on you more. Hold on. I got that one. I haven't donated that yet. Just put a sign up in the house. What, like The Sims? Yeah. That'll work. Yeah, maybe that's it. My grandparents always wear shoes in the house. Like, my grandparents get up for the day, and when they get dressed, they put shoes on. And, like, nonstop, they always have shoes on. Like, when she gets up, she puts her little sneakers on, and then it's, like, always. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like a support thing for her feet, though. I don't know. But maybe it's a formality thing, too. I don't know. But my grandparents always wear shoes in the house. A lot of people have house shoes, though. And then, like, do it intentionally. Yeah, Loya, don't worry. I know that I'm supposed to hold left click while I approach them. I just still don't. I just don't care to catch bugs. Bugs just don't interest me in the slightest. So I'm like, oh, there's a bug. And then I get near it, and then I'm like, oh, it's gone now. Oh well. I won't bother again. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, a lot of people have indoor-only shoes. So if you want to wear shoes in the house, then it doesn't, like, people have issues with the dirtiness, then they're indoor only, so it's not dirty. Anyway. Your brother-in-law has house Crocs? Really? I only wear Crocs outside. Like when I, like, go to the yard to grab something kind of situation. We don't want to cause a disturbance among, the kids. I didn't want to go there, but scarecrows as decorations? Really, Sam? They seem out of place in a town like this. What? I like them. Not to mention, it isn't in compliance with some of our codes. If you say so, Mr. Mayor. I'll wrap up the scarecrows and you can be sure there won't be any left tomorrow. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Maybe we can talk about the other violations another time. Oh! Speaking of violations and stuff, I was watching a video yesterday about Golden Oak. Golden Oak is a rich person neighborhood in Orlando. It's on the Four Seasons Hotel property, which is on Disney property. It's like a double gated community with multi-million dollar houses that are Disney themed. I'm not joking. They put hidden Mickeys in your wall in your house. Well, obviously, massive HOA, humongous HOA fees, ridiculous, okay? I learned yesterday, that part isn't weird to me. I'm used to that. The weird thing is that apparently you aren't allowed to park your car in your driveway overnight. You have to park them in the garage. You cannot leave a car out at all. Not just no street parking. You can't have a car parked in your driveway overnight. What? I don't know what happens if you have overnight guests. I assume there might be like exceptions that are made if it's like one night and it's not your car, but you can't leave your car overnight. I don't know anything specific about this. I just watched a video about one of the houses and it was like a real estate agent touring it because he's trying to sell it. And he was talking about how they have a golf cart garage because you can't leave that out either. But what's the point of the driveway? A lot of these houses have like 3-4 car garages, but I don't know what you're supposed to do. Like, these people are rich. What if like all of their kids have a car? You can't have them in the driveway, it's not allowed? Anyway, I've never heard of a rule like that before. Not that I understand, but like if they said no street parking overnight, that to me is like, okay, whatever. I guess I can see that for you people. But no driveway parking? It's supposedly to be car theft and break-in deterrent. That makes no sense to me. It's a double-gated community. You have to go, it's on the Four Seasons property. You people aren't getting thieved. You're just not. There's no car theft in that neighborhood. Anyway, Golden Oak is ridiculous. That is like one of the more ridiculous HOA things I've ever heard before. But what does double gated mean? I mean, they literally have 2 gates. There's a gate to get into the Four Seasons and then a gate to get into their neighborhood. 2 gates. That's what I mean. Double. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I just can't believe that place exists. I wouldn't survive the parking rules in your Dutch city. I don't think you understand what I'm talking about, though. Well, there's parking rules in a city is different, okay? Where you're talking about like a city, probably like street parking rules. A lot of places have, oh, you can't park on this side of the street on this day because of like, you know, road sweeping. There's all kinds of stuff like that. That's not weird. Street parking is rules about street parking, so normal. We're talking about people's driveways, their house. These are mansions, okay? Hold on. I'm gonna get you a picture for you. Do you have any? Oh, here's their available homes button. Okay. So this, okay? If you lived here in this $14 million house, you aren't allowed to park here overnight in the driveway. This house, $10 million. You aren't allowed to park in the driveway overnight. That's what I'm talking about. This house looks like Olive Garden. $9 million. You aren't allowed to park. But the thing is, look at this. They have 2 garages. It looks like this is a garage and this is a garage. There's probably at least 3 car parking in this garage. So, hold on, we can see it better. Wait. Yeah, see, 2 garages, 1 garage there. So there's at least space for 3 cars in this house. Sometimes they have Mickey Mouse topiaries. Just you wait. If we see any hidden Mickeys, I'll tell you. There's probably, in this tile, I bet there's a Mickey Mouse. Ew. Okay, it's giving castle. Oh my. I don't like this at all. At all. The ceiling's interesting. I don't like the texture of it though. Okay, princess chair. I don't like those curtains. Is that like a TV cabinet? There's probably a Mickey Mouse in that railing too. The metal. What's that? What is that? What's happening? What's going on? What was that? What was that? They had like a dungeon. What was that? Was it a theater? Maybe. I wish I. Maybe we have pictures that we can see. The stained glass. What is that? Are we in a time machine or something? What is it? No, it's not a wine cellar. Maybe it is a home theater. Maybe they have a TV on the wall that we're not facing. There's a chair up on the... I will say, I think that this part is interesting. I think that's kind of a cool detail with the like constellations up there. Generally though, I don't like the house. At all. This is cool. The spiral staircase, you guys, the spiral staircase goes upstairs to a library and then, oh, Disney jump scare. Whoa. See, so this is cool. No books though. Yeah, I think that this house is staged right now. A lot of times these houses, they sell them furnished. And or they like it's a $10 million house that's staged, so these people probably had books here and they've since moved out and they have all the staged furniture in, so they wouldn't have books there. Or it was their vacation home and they didn't use the library. Who knows? But you know, your $10 million vacation home. That is pretty though. The backyard is cool. This is a screen, and this is the kind of fancy screen that will you can raise it up and down. So they'll have like a button they can press that will raise the screens up. So if you wanted to have the screens, because we got a lot of bugs and critters in Florida, you could sit out here screened in, or you could open it and have it open for the like a party or something. So that's nice. The pool's a decent shape. Ooh. I like the wallpaper though, genuinely. I like the wallpaper. There's a lot of bedrooms in this house. I don't like their curtains. I haven't liked a single one of their curtains. Courtyard. I mean, it's pretty. It's pretty. I don't like this one. I don't like this sort of house. Modern. Furniture package is required. Yeah, see? So a lot of the furnishing in there is included in the price of the home because they have like on-site Disney designers. So a lot of the furniture comes with it, which is why it looks empty. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. I don't like it when they put the tub in a shower. That gives me the ick. I don't like that. These pictures are very poor quality too. Sorry. Oh my god. It's Walt Disney holding his little Mickey friends. Oh boy. And if you remove the Mickeys, well, you don't have to have Mickey artwork. Oh! Mickey wine cellar. See, that one's, she's built in. This is just art, that's built in. They put hidden Mickeys in these places. This one looks like a hotel to me. I'm not a fan of the mismatched cabinet trend. I don't really like that. Guys, what's that? Is that like a juice thing? Does it make slushies? They have 2 ice fridges. Oh, it's a margarita machine, so it is slushies and stuff, maybe? Margarita mixer? Oh my god, this is their vacation house for sure. The fact they just have that, it barely fits there. That's amazing. Wow. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse! No way they put Mickey Mouse on the vent hood. I also hate double islands. I hate double islands. This is the prep kitchen. You guys, this is the butler's pantry. This is the real kitchen. And this is the butler's pantry. That's why it looks like this. So in these fancy houses, they might have like a secondary kitchen. That's why they have all their appliances on the counter. I was wondering, like, why do these people in this giant house have their appliances just out? It's because it's the butler's pantry. So this is like an appliance counter on purpose. And then this is their real kitchen that is for show. I hate 2 islands. I hate 2 islands. I really don't like the look of that. The fridge, so these fancy fridges, one side is fridge, one side is freezer, and that is like a beverage cooler. So that's like, you know, wine temperature. I don't like this kitchen. The layout here is so impractical to me. I have no interest in this. We're at a water park. There's a fire pit in the pool. Huh. Someone asked if there's stools in the middle. No, there's just cabinets on both sides of this. That's probably their trash can, I think. Unless they do have stools there and here. That's a weird stool, though. I wouldn't pick that one. They probably, you would think they would have trash can hidden, but it looks like a trash can. If that's their stool, it looks like a trash can. And I don't like it. I will say there's a, oh, behind my face cam, there's a hammock. That's kind of cool. I like the hammock. Otherwise, the pool's a bit too much for me. Is the pool Mickey? I don't think so. Not on this one. I have seen one where the pool was Mickey, but not this one. I've never seen a fire pit in a pool either. I don't know if that's very practical, but I guess that's interesting. Here's another angle. Oh, they have a basketball hoop for the pool. Whenever I see stuff like this, it just makes me think, like, do these people have kids? Imagine you're a kid and you live here. The cage? Oh, I think it's like supposed to be like a covering, like a tent. You can put up the curtain so you can have shade cover in there. That'd be cool to play forts in. They have a waterfall in their pool. $10 million. I think this is a guest room. The furnishing choices and like the gray walls. If you're gonna have a Stitch mural, you can't have all the gray beige. If you're gonna have a Stitch mural, you gotta commit to the Stitch mural. The mural's kind of fun. You gotta commit to it though. It's the combo that's not working. The view out their bedroom being like tropical oasis is wild. They live in Orlando, Florida. Do you not have enough guest rooms? This is a strange furniture collection. There's not even a nightstand on this side of the bed. This feels like an Airbnb. Yeah, but Airbnbs aren't allowed here. There's no Airbnbs in this neighborhood. Is this that room? Or another one where they have the... Maybe it's grandparents that own this house. And they have a huge family and like all the grandkids come and stay. So they have like a bunch of beds because all the family comes over. I think that's probably what's happening. And maybe they have this so the kids can do art. You should have made the toilet paper edge better if you're gonna sell me a $10 million house. And the empty soap? Put that away! We're taking photos of a $10 million house. Come on. This is a very strange picture. Are those Mickey's gloves for a towel bar? No way. That makes me so uncomfortable. Oh my god. And it's probably like drilled into the stone. Oh, wow. That is extremely jarring. They have like a little, it looks like this is like a little panda, wait, behind my face, there's like a little panda nightlight. That's kind of cute. That's the Mickey! That's the Mickey I didn't even see that in the beginning. That's the Mickey in that wine cellar. I'm pointing at it like you can see. That's the Mickey in the wine cellar from the living room. We couldn't tell before because the light was off. When the light is on, you can tell. Anyway, Golden Oak is a neighborhood of mansions in Orlando. And they're Disney themed. So, who lives in these houses though? Oh, a lot of people, I think a lot of them are vacation homes for extremely rich people. Like they come here and they have a vacation home. There's this YouTuber I've seen called Angie Belmar, and she's like top seller of some MLM, multi-level marketing scheme in Canada. And she lives in Canada, but she has a house in Golden Oak. Not like a $10 million one, like a $2 million one. But she has a house in Golden Oak, a second house, and they come here for like 6 months and they go to Disney World. So, yeah. But there's a variety of house sizes in this neighborhood. The ones that are like $14 million they're on the market forever. Like this one I think has been on the market for so long. And like nobody wants to, I mean, who wants this? This is such a specific buyer because the people who made these originally, these are probably custom built homes and they paid for them to be built. And now they're being resold like, years later, probably built in like 2015 or something. And so they're like custom built homes. They worked with a interior designer to do the insides and they're selling the furniture with it. And it's like you need a very specific buyer for this because most people don't. Rich people don't want this. Who wants this? Nobody. So this is the most expensive one. Their landscaping is nice though. I'll give them that. The landscaping is pretty. I hate tile floors. And I hate this. They have a huge fish tank. Jump scare, Mickey Mouse in the fish tank. Okay, so that comes with the house probably. So if you buy it, you better like fish. You love tile if they're heated. Oh, it's Florida. You want it to be cold. You want it to be cold. I wouldn't have put shutters on these windows. That's their backyard. I wouldn't have put shutters there. That is a bit much for me. This is, I can't do that. That's no. They don't even have any rugs. Oh, there's roses in the windows. Stained glass with a rose. I'm worried that there's like Disney motifs in there. It's too small for me to tell, but I'm worried that there's like Disney characters in there. This is like very Beauty and the Beast. That's a golden lion. Okay. Our trinkets. There's a glass slipper. I like that somebody actually lives here. This is what I want to see. Only trinkets though, no books. Guys, the stained glass is for every Disney park. So there's like Animal Kingdom with a zebra. They have the Epcot ball. No way. No way. Oh my God. The doors are interesting. I like how they have big doors there. I don't know. They have a piano. That's cool. Is that Mickey? Did I see Sven in the corner? No. Ah! I didn't even see that. There's Sven just there. This is my least favorite of the layouts. I thought that like the other interiors, the entryways were nicer. I thought the furnishing of the other one, the previous one, was better than this. Star Wars desk. Star Wars bed. The nightstand doesn't match. I feel like if you're gonna do this, all of the wood built-ins, like you have to commit to one theme. You can't, like we need the built-ins to look like the beds, you know? You have to commit. You can like see the mattress. The bed's not even made that nicely. This is the listing, you guys, I don't mean to like be picky, but this is a listing for a $14 million house. Like, don't you like hire someone to like to make it look better? You know? It's $14 million. I'm confused about where in the house this room is too, because they have a window on both sides. Isn't that weird? Snoopy trash can. This chair looks uncomfortable. This good for them though. These kids, they're lucky. Okay. I'm not seeing any Mickey Mouse hand towel bars. So we should be okay. This is kind of giving mermaid, but not in a bad way. I'm okay with it. Oh, hi, Sunny. Thanks for the raid. We're looking at houses in Golden Oak. So this is a bit much for me as well. I must say, the detail on these cabinets is a little bit... You know, you can see the fish through there. I don't really like that there's a wall here. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of cutouts in walls most of the time. I'm intrigued by this, like the tile mosaic behind their stove. That's cool. The light fixtures don't really match anything. And of course, Mickey Mouse is right there. I don't like that. This kitchen is the size of your flat. Yeah, this is so big. And I think it's ugly. This is the biggest jump scare I've ever seen. This must be what the front of the other one looked like with the TV screen. Do you think they have just like a normal door into this room? Ah! Oh my god. What did you do to him? This is a jump scare. This is a jump scare for real. These are, so at Disney World, they sell popcorn buckets and they're like collectible. You might not believe me, but this is a Mickey Mouse popcorn bucket, I think. They probably have their collection of all their popcorn buckets in here. Wow, this is interesting. These bar stools do not match. What are you doing? If you committed this hard to the Star Wars thing, what is up with these bar stools? You need to get some Star Wars bar stools. That is a Star Wars soap dispenser. I kind of like that. At least you committed. But these are bad. You commit. It's a $14 million house. You can afford to get some better bar stools. Maybe they dragged them from the kitchen for the, no, those are different. Those would have been better. I don't like them. So that answers my question about the door. What does the other side of the door look like? Do you think it's one of those secret doors? Do you think it's one of those where like, it looks like a bookshelf on the outside, but this is on the inside? I hope so. They have a projector. Wow, this is horrifying. They really are proud of this though. They're giving us a lot of pictures. It's even, these are raised so that you can see the screen better. What? I was gonna say, oh, the outdoor space is really nice. What is that? What? Toothless isn't even Disney. What is it? Is it like a kid's play area? What is it? What is it? You think it's a pizza oven? No way. How are you just gonna rush past that? This is it here. What is that? Hold on. Is that like mirrored, or are we seeing through to the other side? Or is it actually a pizza oven? It's a pizza oven? You guys, this is a $14 million house. Imagine you buy this place and you have that thing. I mean, the backyard, the patio space is nice. They have a fire pit in their pool too. I don't really, okay, I thought it was Mickey for a second. I was gonna say, I don't really understand this because you can't really put seating around it. Like for me, if I was gonna have a built-in fire pit, you'd wanna have space to have like chairs, but you can't really put chairs around this. And the other one was in like the shallow part. Like this is like a, what do they call it? Like a lounging shelf or something. I think it's just for the vibes, but I'd rather be able to sit around it. Just wow. Just wow. Oh, I'm so zoomed in, I forgot. Sorry. I like the outside of it. I don't like the inside. I think the outside is all right. It's pretty. Anyway, that's all three that are for sale right now. And if you're gonna buy them, 10,742 square feet. 7 bedrooms, 7 baths, and 2 half baths. Pool and spa with fiber optic Starfield ceiling in the pool gazebo. Impressive wine room. Millennium Falcon themed theater. Disney touches throughout. 4 garages, 3 fitted with lifts. What does that mean? Yeah, touches is kind of an understatement of the century, but car lifts, like to work on the car. They have a fitness room. And you have to pay a lot of money a month to the HOA to live here as well. Is to fit more cars in the garage. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Like, was it like a lift to fit more cars, or was it just to work on them? Anyway, sorry about that huge detour. That's all the houses for sale. Do they publicly post the HOA fees? I don't know. How much is Golden Oak HOA? So they have an additional club that you can pay for, but so everyone has a yearly $6,600 HOA fee. That is unavoidable. You have to pay that, no choice. $6,600 a year for the HOA. Everyone is also required to join the Golden Oak private club at roughly $19,000 per year. So you have to pay for both to join the club and the HOA. There are 3 neighborhoods, Marceline, Kimball Trace, and Symphony Grove. And if you live in those like subdivisions within Golden Oak, those also have a $4,200 yearly maintenance fee, but that covers all of your lawn and exterior maintenance. And they also have a 4 Seasons private residences, which is the most expensive part, where that one probably is. And for that one, for the 4 Seasons service fee, it's about $40,000 a year. At least it was in 2020, apparently. So, wow. But the Four Seasons is like a very expensive, really fancy, like beyond our wildest dreams kind of fancy resort. So you would have access to that stuff, I think, if you paid the Four Seasons fees, I think. Wow. Looking to buy a new home now? Yeah, anybody else, you in the market for one of these? You gonna call up, see if you want to buy it? If you had that kind of money, you feel like you wouldn't spend it on lawn maintenance at your Disney mansion? Okay, but if you had that kind of money, you'd have to spend it on lawn maintenance because you're required to upkeep the lawn. And you'd have that kind of money, so you would, money to burn. Get the lawn people to do all the fancy stuff, Love a ridiculous mansion detour. It's like the fact that they are Disney is the biggest jump scare of it all, because you think, oh, it's a $14 million kind of gaudy, gross house, but then they have a toothless pizza oven. So, wow. Just wow. If I had that kind of money, I would buy Tropical Smoothie Cafe every day. Guys, what's your thing? What's your Tropical Smoothie Cafe? If you could buy a $14 million house, what would you buy? Every day? What would you pay for? What's your guilty pleasure with your $14 million house? I'm trying to think. I kind of want want a pizza oven, but not a toothless one. And I want like a really fancy, I liked that first house, their spiral staircase to a home library. I really liked that. I want a spiral staircase to a home library with like really cool floor to ceiling built-ins. That excites me. And I like the idea of a secret room as well, but not a Star Wars one. Just a secret room. No Star Wars, just a secret room. You would buy yarn every single day. That's so fun. I love hearing what people are interested in. A lot of people are talking about like fabric and yarn and stuff. A lot of book things. A secret Sims room. You would buy Panera a lot. I think that might be one of Dan's picks. Dan loves Panera. He really, really likes Panera. Panera and Subway are like two of Dan's favorite places. He loves it. He's so real for that. Tilly, what do you know about Panera? Christine wants an office space to not share with a stinky man. There you go. Craft room, yeah. I love that kind of thing. That's cool. Okay, anyway, sorry, we've taken a many minute long detour. Momo worked at Panera and knows all the secrets. Oh my god, Dan wants to talk to you probably about that. You also worked at Panera, Christine? That's nice. My dad loves Panera too. Panera is like one of my dad's favorite places, and he always gets a grilled cheese. And I would argue that I don't even think Panera's grilled cheese is that good, but my dad loves grilled cheese from Panera. But I get it. Anyway, I totally ignored their whole conversation. I don't know what they were talking about. I was busy. It's fine, but the tomato soup elevates it. Really interesting, Mrs. Tomato, that you would say that. Yeah, I'm surprised that you think so. Interesting. Oh! I got another one. Yay me. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, the cutscene was the mayor HOAing the scarecrows, and that was why we got onto this long detour about Golden Oak and their HOA. Yeah, Momo, a lot of people don't realize that and would probably be really horrified if they ever found out. A lot of soups, I do not trust soup from places unless it is explicitly stated as being like vegan and vegetarian or whatever, because a lot of people put chicken broth in things and don't know that it's not, like, people don't eat that. I mean, some people might be okay with that, but a lot of vegetarians obviously don't want to eat chicken broth and don't realize, but a lot of soup bases are not safe. Lots of chicken broth. Oops. I should have approached that slower. I'm gonna approach this one slow now. Oops. Oh no, I messed up. Oh my god, you guys, I'm not very good at this game. Yeah, Panera would say if it was vegetarian, and they don't because it has the chicken broth in it, but a lot of people just don't want to know that, I don't think. Also, I think that, I don't know, broth is a weird one because a lot of people don't even think about it as being not vegetarian, but it is not. It's chicken broth. Not necessarily people that don't eat meat, but like outsiders. This one time, I went to a friend's house and they were like, oh, I'll make a vegan chili for us. You guys, I found out after I left that they used bone broth. Bone broth. If I could express to you the like wave of shock, horror, nausea that overcame me when I found out that they put bone broth in it, I was horrified by that. Horrified. Especially because they had like said to me, oh, it's vegan. And they put bone broth. Bone broth is not vegan. Oh, anyway, I was really horrified by that. They didn't do it on purpose. They didn't know. I didn't cause a scene, but I felt like genuinely physically ill about that. I don't think that it was like an actual physical reaction to it, because I didn't have that much of it, but it was like a emotional response where I felt like genuinely so sick after I ate that. But anyway, yikes. But a lot of people don't realize that broth is not. Anyway, yikes. Hi there, Archie. How are you? What you doing? Busy? Why they even put broth in chili? I think a lot of chili calls for broth. I put vegetable broth in my chili. And they have vegetable broth. Yeah, this is the thing, Con, right? Like, it's probably happened to me more often than I've realized. And that time I just happened to know. But yeah, I was really horrified by that. I'm collecting rocks today. Look how many rocks I found. You're gonna take them all home? Cool. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, if you have to eat gluten-free, it's so hard to trust food that other people have cooked, because like what they can say it's gluten-free all day long, but they don't know what they're doing. They don't care as much to be as careful as you are. And like sometimes even like the slightest cross-contamination can be really dangerous. So like I don't blame you for not trusting food that they cook, because you just don't know. You can't trust them because they aren't taking it as seriously as you do. I don't think Mom would be happy if we brought home all of the rocks. Oh, that one looks like a butt. Okay, good. Standard Gaming Girl, I don't know yet about the TwitchCons. I haven't been to TwitchCon EU in a while. The TwitchCon that's in Europe this year is the same weekend as VidCon. And I went to VidCon last year because they invited me for the first time. I'm not sure if I want to go back to VidCon or not. I haven't really decided, but I don't know. Also, part of my fear, and this, by the way, is not me making any confirmations to you. This is a guesstimate. But they're in June, and a lot of times Sims packs, like Sims expansion packs, usually come out in the summer. So anytime there's like a thing happening in the summertime, I'm like, ooh, do I feel comfortable going all the way to Europe in June? Probably not. Like, I don't know. So I'm just not really sure yet. I have to think about it more. They haven't set a time frame for that release date. I, full transparency, don't know anything about that. There isn't even a pack that's been announced, but oh my God, I suck at catching bugs. I keep just looking at chat and running away. But anyway, I wouldn't really be very pleased if a Sims pack came out the weekend that I flew to go to TwitchCon or something, but I don't know. So I'm gonna like hold off and play it by ear a little bit more. Like last year it came out in July, and it has like a bunch of packs that come out in July. I don't have any of those for you. But like last year at VidCon, I had to film a trailer reaction to the Horse Ranch pack from VidCon, and that was very hard for me. And it's like important to me to like post the content on YouTube, so I don't know. Imagine they do it on my wedding day. I've thought about that, Clara. I've thought about that because we booked a venue. It wouldn't be on the day because it's a Saturday and they never post Sims packs on a Saturday, but I have thought about that. Like imagine they have like for some reason an expansion pack comes out. It's in February of next year. I don't know if I said that. Maybe I shouldn't, but whatever, I have. Imagine if a Sims pack comes out like that weekend after I booked the wedding venue. Whatever, they're not gonna get coverage for it if they decide to do that. So anyway, would we be surprised though? No, actually nobody would be surprised if they did that. We'd be like, of course. I don't think that they would have a thing come out in February though, at least not a big pack. If it was, it might be like a stuff pack kind of thing, and that usually only comes out on like a Thursday, and I don't know, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, I guess. Let's see. Probably a kit. That wouldn't be a big deal either. That kind of stuff doesn't matter too much to me. I got a beetle. Cool. Planning a honeymoon? We don't have any plans in mind. I think we would like to do something, but we don't have anything figured out yet. one step at a time, you know? I don't need to do that straight away, so. I mean, we already got married anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much to me. But I would like to do something that would be fun, I think. A wasp! Yeah, Elisa, it stresses me out a lot. I've had 2 dreams about the wedding this week. I didn't think it was gonna stress me out this much, and yet I've had 2 dreams about it. I don't know. Interesting, I guess. Oops. There we go. Another wasp. You're getting married in 6 weeks? Oh, it's very cool. I'm excited for you. That's really fun. Honeymoon in Disney World. I already live there. But yeah, it would be fun to do something, but I don't really know what yet. We'll figure it out. One step at a time, you know? Okay. Getting married in March this year. Oh, fun! That's really exciting. Yeah, I was telling chat about this earlier, but me and Dan, we're taking engagement photos later. That's what I booked, at least, like the package that I bought from the photographer. Obviously, we got engaged a long time ago, but we never took like a real photo shoot because of COVID and like, you know, all this stupid visa stuff. Like, we didn't have like a normal timeline, you know? But I want to take photos because people like put them on invitations and stuff for the wedding, and I want to take photos, so that's what I'm doing. Photos. I don't know, kind of weird, but it is what it is. I think I'm gonna donate some of these little things that I just got. So. Your cousin's engaged and plan their wedding in 3 months. I mean, a lot of people do that in short time frames, especially if you want to do something smaller. But I don't know. It'll be nice. You're painting watercolor invites for your best friend's wedding? Oh, I love that. That's so cool. That is really, really cool. Okay, let me donate any of the things that are new. Good. Let's keep going. I have a bunch of cousins getting married this year. One of my cousins is getting married the Friday after TwitchCon, TwitchCon in the US. So that's kind of making me a bit nervous. I'm not really sure how we're gonna manage that one, but we're gonna try. We are gonna try. Too much stress and money for your wedding? Yeah, I get it. I can see why it is not appealing to people. I don't know. I always wanted to do it, so I would like to. And I'm excited about like having a chance to see like extended family and stuff. I also know that a lot of people that are coming in town for it are like planning on going to Disney and stuff, which obviously I'm asking people to come like traveling far, but a lot of people are like planning to go to the theme parks while they're here in town. So hopefully it'll be nice for them. I was like sending out messages trying to collect addresses from people. And they were like, oh my God, I'm gonna go to Disney World afterward. You along with like my entire family, pretty much. So Orlando's not too bad of a place to have to travel to, you know? So that's nice. Hopefully they enjoy it. Okay. I'm collecting all these little things, but that's not what I wanted to do. I'm still trying to find bugs. And that's not going that well either. Oh well. Anybody? Any little bugs? It's because I keep not paying attention and running at them. Ugh. No, the winter's not too bad in Orlando. I would way rather do it in the winter than in the summer. That's why we want to do it in February on purpose, because the summertime is a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. So it's better this way. It'll be more pleasant for everyone involved this way. you going to Osceola for a wedding this summer? Oh, that'll be nice. Okay. Oh, you're closed because you don't open until noon. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Let me see what else we can find. Maybe I'll get some bugs while I'm out. I have space for a few more. Hello. I think some of Dan's friends are pretty excited about it too because they're like hoping to like all come and stay together and like make a trip out of it and go to the theme park. So your cousin's getting married this summer in Mexico in June. Oh no. Oh my god. Get closer, get closer, get closer, get closer, get closer, get closer. Oh, I don't know how people are supposed to catch those. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my god, I haven't thanked subs in a few minutes. I'm so sorry. Gnomes and Mojo and Katie and Cassie and Garden and Coco Crispy and Thee and Carla, thank you all for the subs. I'm so sorry. I have no excuse. I'm just talking too much and not paying attention. I'm so sorry. Lenny, thanks for the 8 months. Maybe I should upgrade my net. Do I have enough money for that? Maybe I'll go try and do that now. Are they closed on Sundays? If I dash closer, okay, I can get closer faster so they can't get startled. Okay. I just don't care about insects. This whole time I've been playing, I haven't cared to try, and now I look stupid because I can't catch any bugs. You can upgrade your net at the beach shack, and the essence, I believe, makes the meter go up slower. Oh, okay, to the beach shack then? I can do that. Do I have to just pay money for it? Is that all? Have I caught you yet, Mr. Snail? No, that's new. That's new. Kelp essence for the bug net. Oh, do I have to make some and bring some? I don't think I have any of that yet. I have kelp, I haven't made any essence. We shall try. Ellie, Lanny, Danya, thank you for the subs, everybody. Oh, Cinnabuns, I didn't see what you said, but I'm sure it was fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, there was a bug right there, and I was zooming around, so I didn't pay attention to it. That's good. 75 months of Prime sub. Oh my gosh, Danya, hi, thank you for the resub. Okay. Come on. Let's go make some. Back home after running around all day doing absolutely nothing. Okay. See, I have a ton of kelp. Compost bin, recycling machine. Is it the extractor? I need glass. Let's do that. Let me put some of this I can put away quick so I can grab my glass. Produces kelp, yes. Oh, I need to put the kelp in there. Hold on. Come here. Okay, I make 5. Do I need 5? Is that enough? Is that all I need? Or do I need more than that? I'm not sure. What? Is everybody here live in the Midwest? Everybody? My mom was born in Iowa, and then her parents moved to Illinois when she was young because of my grandpa's work. And then I was born in Illinois. So I'm Midwestern, deep in my heart. Even if, you know, I'm like, as the bumper stickers say, flow grown. That's against my will though. It's not my fault that I'm from here. Okay, I'm gonna save a couple more of some of these flowers. I guess that's probably enough. Maybe I'll save that cherry thing because that seems like it would be useful. And then I'll get rid of... Do I need that? Probably not. I already donated the wasp, right? And the fly. I think the only one that I haven't donated is just the snail. Yeah. Go away. Let me try and get myself some more money. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Okay. Well, those are gonna take ages. Maybe I could chop some wood while I'm here. Well, okay, so Christmas, I had that experience when I moved into our neighborhood, the new neighborhood. Everybody, all the neighbors were like, oh, so where are you from? Where are you from? Like expecting me to have been from out of state. Not necessarily talking to Dan, like just talking to me. Obviously, where is Dan from? England. But they'd be like, where are you from? Where are you from? And I would tell them like, here? Like, I live here in Orlando my whole life, basically. Where am I from? Here. And they would always be surprised that I like am from local, but I guess a lot of people have been moving from, I don't know. I have some neighbors that are like, oh, I'm from New York. I'm from this. I'm from that. But anyway, the answer is just here. Nowhere fancy. But a lot of people that move to Florida these days, there's like people are, you know, a lot of people move here from far away. So I don't know. Dan is actually also from Orlando. He just talks like that for fun. Yeah. The accent, he puts it on for fun. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to upgrade my net today. Because it probably is gonna close, right? And I won't have enough of my essence in time. So I guess I can just wander around and try and find some more stuff. You moved to Florida from Texas and now you want to get out of both states? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me just grab all these things. Yeah, a lot of people from out of state like the weather in Florida. And a lot of these old people might like the politics. Not so much me, but alas, I was raised here, so. It's also, we don't have a state income tax, so a lot of people like it for that reason too. It is cheaper for them to live here. Okay. We pay, just in case you're not from America, we pay federal income tax, like to the U.S. government, but some states you pay like U.S. tax and California tax. But Florida makes all of our money from tourism, so we don't have a state income tax on top of the federal income tax. I still pay income tax, just so you're on the same page. I know if you're in America, you know what I'm talking about, but if you're not, you're probably like, wait, what? So, not all states have an additional income tax. A lot of them do, but not all of them do. Okay, I'm still wandering around looking to see if I can find any more bugs. But yeah, no state tax in Texas either. Just depends what state you're in. Not all of them have extra. Okay. I think that's why a lot of those big streamers have been moving to Texas. There's like does North Carolina have a state income tax? I don't know. A lot of YouTubers are moving to North Carolina too. You pay federal tax, state tax, and city tax. I know, it's rough in some places. And there's sales tax on top of income tax. Yeah, those are all different things, but North Carolina does. I was gonna say, because I noticed a lot of YouTubers moving there, so I was wondering if it was cheaper for them, and that's why, but no. No, never mind. Never mind. And the sales tax is different in every state as well. If you're not from the US, that's confusing. But like some places, like here, the sales tax is like 7%. It might be closer to like 10% in different places. So when you come to America and the tax, like when you go to the store and the price listed is not the price you pay because there's an additional tax added on, it's because it's different everywhere. So you're confused in European. I mean, it's all the states are basically different little mini countries, aren't they? So, Yeah, and it can even be bigger in like cities than it is in other parts of the state. So it's all different. It's different everywhere. So varies everywhere you are. You're confused and Americans, so we're the same. Yeah, it's confusing even if you live here. I meant to go to the place and I'm lost. Uh-oh. Oh, that's wild, Christine, that it's different within like that same metro area. Why don't they include the tax in the pricing? I mean, it just is what it is. But like here, it's about a 7% sales tax. So when you go to the grocery store and they like finish ringing up all your items, it's actually going to be about 7% more than what the price says on the thing. I got a tap. Or did I not get the tap? I did. Cool, I can get resin. Anyway, yikes, huh? But a lot of people from Europe get really confused by the sales tax thing when the price is higher than they expect. So, okay. So, which tree should I tap? What tree is the most useful to tap? Shall I just tap? You're not big enough. The first one that I see? Maple. Okay, which one is the maple tree? The orange one? Okay, I shall tap the orange one, as you suggest. Well, I can't even get to it. Here, tap you. Maybe I'll chop this tree so I can see it better. Okay. Thank you. Nice. Okay, that'll stay there then. Put everything back. Your parents bought a fridge yesterday and it had 10% sales tax. Ooh, that hurts. Yeah, when you pay like 10% sales tax on a thing that's like $1,000, yikes. Or more than $1,000 if it's a fridge. I don't know what kind of fridge your parents bought, but Leona, I wish that Florida had like taxes on like plastic bags, or if they made you pay for plastic bags additionally, because they don't make you pay for that on top of anything here, and they just use plastic bags nonstop. I always bring bags, even when I go to like, I don't know, like say I'm gonna buy a shirt, I always have a canvas bag or like a tote bag or something, and every time I'm like, oh, I have my own bag, they're like, oh, really? Like the reaction is like, oh, okay, here. Like they hand me the thing. It doesn't cost extra in Florida for a plastic bag, and it is like weird sometimes when I use a bag that I have, which is distressing to me. But most places, a lot of other states, you have to pay money for plastic bags if you wanted to have one, but not in Florida. Florida is bad, as we know, so they're not really doing anything for the environment. Hi, Nina, my darling flower lily. I miss you so much. It's going to be a fun summer now that you're here. Exciting. Yeah, that makes sense, Ruby. If you try and ask for no bags for like grocery pickup, they'll like try and use them anyway sometimes. I don't really get grocery pickup, but I've seen people have that experience. So. Oh, and we're dead. All gone. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I think, is move this over to here. And then I will have my new little setup for my farm. Okay. Let's get my hoe, please. Can I unhoe the ground here? Okay, good. I want to do it so I don't confuse myself, because I can't be trusted. Okay. Nice. I think I might plant a little bit of extra, even if I don't have sprinklers for this much yet. I think I might plant over here anyway. Yeah, it's really interesting how, like, how bad I would say it is here with the bags thing, and I wish that it was better than that, but unfortunately. Oh, if I put that there, it covers the whole thing. That's good. I'll put this here then, just for now. They're like 38 cents where you are. Oh wow, I've seen places where it's like it's 10 cents for a bag, but I've never seen 38. And not here, they don't charge for it at all. But I never use them, obviously. Certain cities have banned them where you are. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. A Target near you has paper bags only? Oh, interesting. Oh. Well, the US has, like, you say it's weird that we have different laws per state, but we have federal laws that are the same across the whole country too. Just for a lot of like small things like this, and for certain things, it's state-based, because each state is kind of like its own mini country. Welcome to the United States, as they say. So... Your store sells reusable bins. That is handy for groceries. I've seen people use stuff like that. So, did I meet all the romanceables? I think so. I'm not sure. Madge and Sage and Lomaine and Lila, thank you for the subs. What is happening with that music? Okay, up we go. I'm here to buy myself some crops, please. You have people who pack your groceries, or is it a fictional thing? Like at the store, people that bag them. It depends on the store. Some stores, they hire people who do the bagging of the groceries. Other ones don't. Some places, they're very quick with it. Like at Trader Joe's, they're on it and there's no time. The person will even at Trader Joe's, at least here at mine, they take your cart from you and they take things out of your cart and scan them out of your cart. Normally you go to the store, you put things like on the belt, you know, but at Trader Joe's they take the whole cart from you. So it just depends what store you're at. It's different. That I find kind of weird, but I haven't met the hidden ones or Nina apparently. I don't know. Okay. I am here because I wish to buy probably some wheat seeds. I shall buy some gardenia seeds. I shall buy some sunflower seeds. I shall buy some corn seeds. I shall buy some hot pepper seeds. And I shall buy some blueberry seeds. Okay? Leave me alone, let me pack my own bags. Oh, Dan has a really hard time with when they try and pack the bags for him. He always like wants to help and do it because he doesn't, it's like really weird to him, but we usually go to self-checkout when we can. So oh, it's a delivery horn. Go to the dock, interact with the Coral Island sign. They've delivered farm decorations and I can sell them. Oh, cool. Oops. Thank you. I'm lost. You like your theory of a cat meowing more? Fair enough, Tilly, fair enough. That was your job at 17 and to bring in carts from the parking lot? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Dan used to work, he worked at Tesco for a while, which is a grocery store in the UK. And he manned the self-checkouts for people. Okay, Coral Island sign at the dock, you say? Oh, maybe not. Perhaps not true? I don't know. Yeah, people who don't put carts back are the worst. Me and Dan always, if people leave carts, we always take them with us back to the cart return when people just leave them there. Did I do it wrong? Dan feels like a Tesco guy. I can't explain it. He has Tesco energy. The little bin behind the sign, beside the sign, sorry. There's a bin beside the sign. Oh, there is. Okay. Oh. Paintings. A painting, interesting. Was it a big Tesco? I don't have a lot of familiarity with sizes of Tesco's, but it wasn't like a small, little, tiny Tesco. It was a averagely sized grocery store, in my opinion. But I don't have a lot of experience with other big Tesco's. So I don't know if it was like the biggest of Tesco's, but it was a, you know, a Tesco that was big. But not like a tiny Tesco. So you would probably call that a big Tesco. I don't know. I wouldn't call it a big grocery store, but I'm from Florida. So I don't know. I think he would call it a big Tesco. Hey Taz, thanks for the raid. What do you think about Tesco? We're talking about Tesco right now. Hopefully you had a good stream. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing a little bit of Coral Island at the moment, and like I said, discussing Tesco. Should I go back and buy fertilizer? I don't know. It's your local shop. Nice. I like Tesco. I'm a fan of Tesco, I would say. So, Tesco is the best UK shop. You think so? Strong words. Your Tesco has 2 floors, Kath? Oh, that's a big Tesco. Oh, wait. Hold on. You guys said that I need to have... If I wanted to upgrade my my net, I need that kelp essence or whatever and copper bars, maybe? Co-op is the best UK shop? I don't know. I have a... And maybe I'm wrong because I'm a little bit removed from this at this point. I haven't, like, been visiting Dan in the UK regularly because he lives here now. I think of Co-op as being very expensive. So I would say maybe 20 wood for net, but no copper bars. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I think Co-op is very expensive. But, hello, I want to upgrade my net. Oh, I do need wood. Okay, back again. In Poland, the biggest supermarkets are called Ladybug. Ladybug is the cutest name for a supermarket. I love that. I would go there just because of the name. That's really cute. Guys, I'm lost. No, I'm not. Sorry. False alarm. I'm trying to get back to this thing. Okay. You have a frog shop too? Really? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that's true. Co-op is expensive, but sometimes if like it's compared to other things, it might be a cheaper option, but Waitrose is expensive. I think of M&S as being expensive too, but that might just be my own personal opinion judgment. Is M&S expensive? It's been a while since I've been in there. Yes, it is. Okay. It has expensive vibes. And I was right, it is expensive. I was scared to say that and have you guys be like, M&S is cheap. But I think it's expensive. Okay. Upgrade the net, please. Thank you. 2 days. Okay. Let's head out then. Only old people at M&S? Really? That's funny. Yeah, me and Dan never go to M&S. As we discussed, Tesco people, you know? And Asda. His parents live near an Asda. His parents are nearer to an Asda, so. Okay. What was I gonna do next? Should I buy fertilizer? Thought we were talking about M&Ms. No. But close. Orbit, Luna, Jack, and Taz, thank you for the resub. Sorry, everybody, I appreciate that. The Ladybug store logo is scary. It's not cute. Wait, really? Hold on. I assume that this is the one that we're discussing. Correct me if I'm wrong. obsessed with its face. But I like it. I don't think it's scary. Coming in to be talking about Asda was so random. Oh, hello. It's kind of giving like old school Mickey Mouse, which makes it scary, but I don't know. Yeah, it has vintage Mickey Mouse vibes. I still like the name of it though. I think that's cute. Okay, so it's still playing the noise. Also, you guys say that I can make fertilizer, but are you sure it's easy for me to make fertilizer or no? Do I care to do that or should I just buy some? It's Polish, the ladybug, by the way. It is easy. Oh, okay, well. Came all this way for no reason. It's just sap and compost. Oh. Lovely leaf, I miss an orbit. Thank you for the subs. All right, back we go. It's been a couple weeks since I played Coral Island, so I'm out of the loop with the fertilizer situation, clearly. Don't really know what I'm talking about. Easy to make if I start using my hoe on the clovers. Oh, and I haven't really been doing that much. So, I might not have any compost left. Maybe that's why I thought it was hard. Let me find out. Oh, I have some. Compost, sap. Furnace, compost bin? Do I just craft it, the fertilizer? Hydro, flash, increase growth rate. Okay. Oh, I can craft multiple by clicking on this button. Okay, I used all of my stuff. I'll turn trash into there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Okay, let me get some trash, which I have a lot of, and I shall make myself some compost. Hopefully it'll be quick. Okay, good. Laura Monkey, thank you for the subs. I haven't played the Dreamlight Valley DLC yet. No, I probably should, but I haven't played it yet. Yeah, it's nice that you can queue multiple things in the machine. That makes it way easier. Okay. Crafting. Yikes, I need loads more of that. Probably build a coop soon. Yeah, probably. I haven't really tried to do much of that yet. Oh, I could make some more extractors also. Maybe I could try and put some on like each of the kinds of trees. Are you full grown? Oh, I didn't mean to make this kind of extractor. Uh-oh, I just bought 2 of them and I didn't mean to. I was thinking about the taps. That's an extractor, and now I have 3 of them. I'm very stupid. Very, very, very stupid. I don't need that. Well, it's too late now. I've done it, so. Good. Very good. They're for decorations. It's fine. I hate playing games that I am not as familiar with on stream because stuff like this happens and then I feel really embarrassed when people are like, actually, you don't know what you're talking about. And then I get embarrassed. Anyway, it's fine. It's fixed now. Everything's fine. I'm trying to put this in there. Crafting. Give me another fertilizer, please. Okay. I should probably, I wonder if I could put some crops in that, because I do have some extra ones from previously. Let me see. Maybe some carrots. Make pickled carrots. There you go. That's true. Now I'm just ahead for when I get further into the ocean. And I'm gonna need more extractors. See? That's all. I'm ready. Let me move this mayo machine too, maybe. Put it over here instead. I don't really need that. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. I probably should be doing more stuff while I'm on the farm today. Oh, this is a home decor. You guys said I could sell this, right? Should I try and put it up though? Oh. Oh, she was broken. That doesn't seem right. Okay. Well, never mind then, I guess. You have pizza and you're not sharing? What, Tilly? That's not fair. Is there enough for everybody? Go. Go, go. Well, that was weird. Okay. I'm here to make more fertilizer. You go right here. Okay. Well, I'm fertilizing some of each. So that's fine, right? That is fine. Okay. So I wanted to craft some more fertilizer again, please. Thank you. You're doing homemade veggie meatballs tonight and you're having lentil shepherd's pie leftovers right now? Oh, that's nice. I like that, Hope. I think we're gonna have chili tonight for dinner. That is the plan, at least. I have some frozen, so I'm gonna make some of it tonight. Okay. Should I try and like clear up some more of this, or is that a mistake? I don't know. Okay. I haven't made chili in a while. Yeah, it's good. Add it to your list, Hope. And it's cold, so that's good. See? You're welcome. Cozy, thanks for the Prime sub. Okay. Grab this again. Another one, please. This is pitiful. My, like, waiting. As I try to slowly improve the situation with the... Yeah, that's good, Hope. I do the same thing, kind of, where we have, like, a list of the stuff that we like to make and find, I don't know, I guess... useful and easy to make, because then it's easy to do when you're trying to find a recipe or something to make for dinner, and when you're trying to grocery shop you can like pick some meals off the list. It's just way better that way. Okay, so where did I put, oh, this is some really good fertilizer. Should I use that on one of these? I did. Okay. Forgot I still had some. Okay, anything else I want to grab? You go away in there. You go away too. Maybe you, I don't know. So I know I can change my house exterior style. Yeah, I have seen that. We don't have any money though. Or any abilities. It seems like that's probably not a priority. Okay. Is that enough fertilizing, do you think? Probably. I should go to bed? I should go to bed. Let's just come in. Okay. Sammy, thanks for 24 months. I appreciate that. It'll have options when I upgrade it? Okay, good. That's easy then. We shall fix when we upgrade. Oh, I have a mastery point? Oh, I keep forgetting about the mastery point system in this game. We should fix that too. I have one for mining. Okay. Rock domino. Chance to break surrounding rocks when mining. Geode Finder increases the chances of finding geodes. I already have double ore. Which one is better? Break surrounding rocks or finding geodes? I think this one will be kind of useful, but I don't know. I'm getting mixed signals from people. It's like half and half. Rock domino in the early game. Yeah, we don't have that much stamina right now, so maybe this is better. Okay, next we can get chances for regular rocks to drop rare resources. We can increase the selling price of gems and chance to find double gems for our next levels. Anyway, this will be good early game. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Fill that all up. Well, nice of it to rain today, so I don't have to water my crops. That was kind of them. Okay. Go away, go away, go away. What do you guys suggest that we do today? Oh, that doesn't belong in there. Where was I putting those then? I don't know. Whatever, I don't care. Should we go underwater today, perhaps? Do some diving on this lovely day? I think so. Put the hoe away. I don't have my net because we have, it's being upgraded. So, bring these, bring these, bring these. Anything else that I should bring, perhaps? Maybe like one of those, I don't know. That should be good. Okay, let's dive. You have tofu done yet? Oh, you're making me hungry. That sounds good. What kind? What are you eating with it? I want to catch that bug, but I don't have my thingy. So sad. Okay, let's dive. I think diving is really fun, so we'll do a little bit more of this today. All right. Hello, everybody. I am here to collect some of these blood clams because that will be a good snack for me. Just left my YouTube video because you forgot I was live. Well, hello, welcome in. Okay, collect this too. Collect this too. Okay, so on the map, it looks like we need to come. Do I need to go over there, perhaps? That seems like something I have missed. Maybe. Okay. That crab is so hard, but I don't have it. Oh, that's very annoying. Yeah, I don't have my net because it's being upgraded. So I literally can't get it. That's a shame. That is a real shame. Yeah, Watery, me and Dan, we did watch the, I didn't watch last night's episode yet, but we are watching Love Island All-Stars. So I have seen a little bit of it, just the first episode. I really like Liberty, and I did on her season too, but it's distressing to me that she seems like she likes Mitch. That's my final, judgment call right now. So... I didn't watch Love Island Games, so I don't have an answer about that one, Hope, unfortunately. I think that she was on Love Island Games, though. Okay. Messy Mitch? Yes, Messy Mitch. I don't understand why Mitch is on this season of Love Island All-Stars, because he was on the last season of Love Island. He was literally on Love Island like 6 months ago. And he's back. Why? Anyway. Did I watch The Circle? Yes, I did. I like The Circle. I think it's fun. This season of Drag Race, they're having them rate each other, and it's like basically the circle except it's a triangle. So if you like the circle, maybe you'll like Drag Race. Okay. Come on. Yeah, All Stars is kind of a funny concept for Love Island because all these people are on because it didn't work for them the first time. But I don't know. I like some of them, so it'll be fun, I guess. I'm curious to see how it goes. What am I collecting right now? This is trash. We're like cleaning up trash from the bottom of the ocean at the moment. And trying to restore it and heal the coral. So, no, Love Island's not gonna work for most people to find an actual relationship. It helps them find an Instagram following. So there's that. Yeah, I agree, Hope. I don't want them to keep rating each other for the whole season. I don't really like that. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of people being able to like tank the ratings. Maybe I'm being boring, but I don't like it when people don't play fair. So when you're able to rate people and then like rate the best person the worst so that they don't win, I don't think that's any fun. I don't think that's good for a normal season of Drag Race for the whole thing, you know? I don't want it to be like a social game. That's not the vibes for what I want out of it, at least. But anyway. It just doesn't seem fair. Nymphia should have won last episode. Anyway, sorry. I'll stop. No, I don't think there's a new season of The Circle. I think they're just asking. Oh, low stamina detected. Okay. I haven't watched the Percy Jackson series. No, I reread the first book of Percy Jackson this weekend, though. I read Percy Jackson as a kid, and I hadn't read it in ages. I was thinking about rereading it before the show came out, and I read it over the weekend. So, reading it for the first time now. Are you liking it? It was kind of fun for me to read it again, because I liked it so much when I was young. It is definitely... only having read the first book again, obviously, as an adult, some things that, where do you guys think that just went to? I don't know. Some of the things that are said, I was kind of like, whoa, you can't, it wasn't like bad, but it was definitely like a, ooh, I don't know about this anymore. Product of its time, I guess. Because it is old at this point, but, anyway, it wasn't bad. It's just that sometimes Percy said things and I was like, wow, you can't just do that. I know he's like a 12-year-old boy, but examples? I don't know. I mean, he kept calling people ugly. Maybe I'm being dramatic, but I was like, wow, you can't just nonstop call people ugly. Like he was describing some of the other kids and he was like, they're all ugly. And I was like, wow. I don't know. Yeah, he's supposed to be 12, and the book is for young kids too. So, it does have 12-year-old boy vibes, I guess, saying that. But I don't know, stuff like that where I was kind of like, But it's a children's book, so. But it was a nice, easy read. And I read it after a book that I hated, so I guess that was fun too. It was a nice break. Okay, I'm trying to eat this. Okay. I don't like talking about books that I hate on stream. I shouldn't have started talking about reading. Here we go. I don't like to be mean, and I also don't like to hurt people's feelings if they liked the book. I read a book called, it's called What the River Knows, and it's supposed to be a fantasy book about, like, 1800s Egypt, and people are, like, excavating and stuff, except I found, so it's on paper, haha, Love Island, My type on paper. It's my type on paper. You would think I would love this. However, I found the main character to be exhaustingly annoying. And I don't like reading books about stupid girls. Like when like the female lead is like doing dumb things and making mistakes and like causing all kinds of problems. I can't read books about like that. That's not fun for me. It's really frustrating when I like find the female lead to be like not. Anyway, I don't want to read books about that. That's not fun for me. Anyway, I finished the whole book, and I was really disappointed by it. I kept waiting for it to get better, and it didn't. I didn't think so. But anyway, some people like it, so a lot of people liked it. I also found it, because there's like a little romance plot to it, and I found him to be exhausting as well, and not interesting in the slightest. And she was basically like, I'm in love with him, and she knew him for like 1 week, and they didn't even talk. They weren't even like friends. Anyway. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. How many more? I'm missing one more over here, it looks like, but I don't know where it would be. I don't like to not finish books, Julia. I usually like to give them a chance. I don't like to not finish books, but I need to tell you more about the books I read. I don't know. I don't like talking about the books that I read. I don't really like to get involved. I don't really want to like, I don't know. I like to just keep it to myself and keep my thoughts to myself. Because I think part of it is that I don't want to have to form like opinions to then share with the internet about this. I just want to like have my things and read them on my own, you know? Especially because like, I don't want, you might love that book, you know? And I don't want to sit here and like, rain on your parade just because it wasn't for me. But anyway, there we go. Where did you go to? Who knows? It's lost. There we go. Fantastic! And Mervin, thank you for the subs. Book talk scares you when you're staying far away. I think that there are some parts of book talk that are good. I find other parts of book talk to be, book talk is like the book community on TikTok. I find other parts of it to be kind of frustrating. I think that a lot of people like just, from what I've seen, I keep getting these videos of people like almost like parroting each other and like blindly recommending books. Like I saw, I forget what the book was called, but I saw like 5 or 6 videos over the weekend where they were like, the word on the street is this book is gonna be the romantasy of 2024. You have to go buy it. Like, go buy it now. But they hadn't even read it yet. They were like, I haven't read this book, but word on the street is it's gonna be so popular, so go buy it now. And one of them was like, this girl was making like a shopping vlog of her going to the store to try and buy it. And I just don't understand why you're making a whole video recommending a book that you haven't read. Like, you're just like everybody is saying it, so you're saying it too, but like you didn't even read it, so why are you making a whole video about it? I don't know, but maybe I'm silly. I just find that kind of confusing though. I find it hard to believe that they're behind the scenes being paid, but maybe they are. I don't know. That would be really, really messed up if they were illegally not disclosing ads. I don't think that's what's happening. I think that it's like they just want to be in on it and talk about what's popular, but I found that really confusing. And like the recommendation to like run out and buy it because it might sell out, but it's not even like, you haven't even read it, and you might like it, but then talk about it after you read it, you know? No, they didn't read a library copy. They didn't read it, and they said in the video, I haven't read this yet, but I'm gonna. And like, we're recommending that you buy it and read it too, but they hadn't, I'm not just making it up, they didn't read it yet. And I saw multiple people saying this, but it's like, this happens a lot on there. I don't know. It's like everybody has to be quick to, they want to be on top of the recommendations, I guess, but I don't really, that's not everybody. They weren't people that I followed that were saying that. It was just like random videos that pop up, you know, as they do on the internet, but, anyway, there's a lot of really cool people on Book Talk. Not that it's all bad. Fixed. Okay. Cool. Now I have more. Yeah, that's kind of like how the, yeah, I would argue that's kind of like how beauty YouTube and beauty TikTok kind of gets at times, where it's like quick jumping on trends to recommend products that maybe you haven't actually used that much. I don't know. I really loved that book, Danny. Like, really loved that book, to the point where I was like trying to convince Dan that he should read Divine Rivals. He isn't, but I really liked it. So there's that. Okay. Hi, Miff, by the way. Hello. Yeah, I liked the sequel a lot, Ruthless Vows, too, but I've seen a lot of people talking about how they didn't like it, but I really liked it, so. You had a dream that I showed up to your house with a cake. Really? Well, Miff, I don't have any cake for you, so I won't be doing that. Unfortunately, I will not be showing up to your house with a cake. However, that would be fun. Okay. I haven't read Fourth Wing, Marcy. I'm gonna read it. I just haven't read it yet. Lots of mixed opinions about that one that I keep seeing people talking about too. Okay. Put you away. Where are all the rest of those? Oh, here we go. Enemies to love your scares you? Really? Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's go to bed. After midnight. Anyway, I've got it on my bookshelf. I haven't read it yet, though. Oh! Town rank E! Cool! Unlocked pet adoption. Fruit plants, duck, sheep. New seeds. I gained relationship with some people. Should I get a pet? Should I get Frankie? Okay. Summer has arrived. You want me to plant papayas? Okay. And there'll be a new boutique in the heart of Starlet Town? Okay. You've been working on automation and quality of life devices. They'll make things easier for you on the farm. Here's a prototype for an auto fertilizer. You can attach it to your sprinkler, and when loaded with fertilizer, it'll automatically disperse it. Oh. Okay. Cool. What other quests do we have? Obviously, we have these two. To ship and heal. Free the water giant. Donate items to the museum. Oh, I never claimed that. Papayas for Emma. If you get a pet bed, they will be stuck inside. If I get the pet house, they will be stuck outside. Oh, okay. That's good to know, I guess. I don't know what to do then. I guess I don't really spend any time inside in this game, so maybe it would be better if I get outside stuff. Right? I don't know. Getting either will leave them stuck inside? Oh, what? Okay, I don't know what to do then. The pet can't leave your house. Oh, so no matter what, they're stuck inside. Oh, okay, so I misread. They're stuck inside no matter what. Okay. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna try and buy some more seeds, I think. Because we should have some more. So that sounds like fun. Okay, let's go. I'll pick up my net as well. Britt, Daisy, thank you for the subs. Yeah, I'd feel bad if it was stuck outside, but who knows? Who knows? Let's go. Oh, it won't be open yet. What am I doing? Get it together. Yeah, inside and then like saying hi every morning should be good. Cosmo, cute. Why do I only have my scythe? What is wrong with me? I should go get my hoe and bring it with me. I have time. Stand outside and wait. I want cat. We'll get it, Tilly. Don't worry. It'll be fine. I know I can dash name. Yeah, don't worry. Thank you for telling me again, though. I do it sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna pick up my hoe. Get your what, Kayla? What did you just say? Okay. Oh yeah, Bexy, cats are not big fans of that. When you try and put clothes on them, or like a harness, they get floppy. They just like, don't move. Flop over, lay there. Cats are not very good at that. Okay. She rolled all over the hallway. Oh, really? Interesting. Watercress. Okay. Let me try and get some seeds first. Closed. Why? Okay, I'll go get a pet instead then. Your cat walks fine in a harness now. That's good. Took your cat a day to learn it. I'm glad. My cats, we've put Snap in a harness a little bit. I haven't put the kittens in one. They're only small, so I haven't really tried that. Sunny had to wear a little surgery suit after her spay surgery, and it was really cute looking at her with that thing on. Hello there, Kayla. I'm glad you could make it. Hi, Millie. We've recently implemented a system in town to make life here even more rewarding. Let me explain, okay? These are called merit points. You can earn them by completing errands posted on the town board right here in town. Okay? But that's not all. Attending festivals, winning the mini games or main events at them, and even the town's rank increase can also grant you merit points. For example, you, my blossoming butterfly, have already earned... I have earned 40 merit points for attending the Cherry Blossom Festival. Okay, so this will hopefully get people more involved with the community, I guess. Over there at the merit exchange counter, you can exchange the points you've earned for various items. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've thought about romancing Millie. She's on my list. I'm not really sure who yet, but I've thought about romancing Millie. I like her. I like her. You had a baby, Flamingo! Congratulations! That is really, really exciting. Hi, Brew, by the way. But congrats on your baby, Flamingo. That's so cool. Okay. Oh, stamina fruit? Elixirs? Fun scarecrows? Look at that! I really like that. Okay, we'll keep that in mind, I guess. Well, I've come this way because I wanted to get a pet. Uh-oh. I'm in the library, apparently. I don't see any books. Ugh, this thing. What's the problem? I don't know. It's in the computer and it crashed. I restarted it, but now everything's messed up. Oh, good going. I can't just tell Millie, because even though I work in her department, I'm technically not allowed to use certain things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm yawning, too. Saving for the stamina fruit, they're great. Yeah, I'm going to try and save for that, too, I think. The point is, the computer crashed. What do we do now? Oh, let's tell Millie. Yeah? Perhaps? Not a great idea? Okay. Why? I think I'll try to find Lily and see if she'll help. Want to come? Yes? No? Okay. To marry someone again, you have to have gotten all their cutscenes. You were shocked because you got rejected? Oh no. Well, that's not good. Hello. Kit Kat. Shop. Okay. Indoor pet bed, lizard theme, bunny theme, fox, cat, dog. I think I want the lizard-themed pet bed. Yes? Okay, you also agree with lizard-themed pet bed. Adopt pet. So I wanted to get Frankie because Frankie is the same name as my cat that I rescued from the sewers. Well, the mom of the cats that I rescued from the sewers. This is a black cat, but Omar, Mr. Fluff, Kit Kat, Trinket. That one's a bunny. This one is a lizard. And that also speaks to me. But I think we should probably get Frankie. But look at that. They do have a tabby cat, but I don't know what to get. Yeah, you can only get one pet, so I don't know. Part of me is like, I already have so many cats in real life. Do I need a cat in this game too? But then I'm like, I have so many cats and one of them is literally named Frankie. This is a black cat named Frankie. We found a black cat named Frankie in a sewer. You need a pet house or a pet bed to adopt a pet. Oh, do I have to place it down first? Oh, maybe I need to put it down first. Is that why I can't do it? Oh, let's go back. Yeah, I think I have to get Frankie. Maybe next time, next save, we can get a lizard. I don't want to buy the game anymore if I can only have one pet. Okay, I kind of agree with you. They should really update that and change it. They should change it. Lily and Lynn, thank you for the subs. That's true. I got the lizard bed, so I may as well get the cat. I think I should be allowed to have 2 pets, at least. I don't think it's fair that I can't have 2 pets. Here. That's good. Okay, let's go get Frankie. I feel great now. Do you have to pay money for it? Did I have the festival yet? I don't know what you're talking about. It's only summer 3 of year 1. So I don't know what you're talking about. Can you tell me what festival you're talking about? Please? Now I'm scared. Look at the lizard though, you guys. Oh no. Oh! Animal festival? Oh, that sounds like fun. Well, I have to have my cat before then. That's important. Do you guys know which one of these is Frankie? That's Kit Kat again. That one's using the litter. I won't interrupt you. Trinket. Omar. Frankie! Oh, she looks happy today. See? Okay. Adopt pet. Frankie. Frankie. Frankie will arrive at my farm tomorrow. Oh my god. Okay. She knew it was her day. She was ready. I'm so excited. This is fun. Okay. Yay, Frankie. Get the lizard and name the lizard Frankie. Are you kidding? I don't know if we should do that. It's okay. I'm happy with Frankie. Hello, dog. I don't think you need to buy a litter box. Uh-oh. Sorry for yawning again, chat. I don't think you need to buy a litter box. I think you just need to have the pet bed. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Glass. Thank you. I'm here to get my net. So. You have too many farm sims already, but no, you should get this one. This one's fun. I enjoy this one. Retrieve upgraded tools. Okay, I have a bronze bug net now. Fun stuff. I'll sell him that. Get some money. Was that instant glass via the hoe? Yeah, if you hoe up those little things, sometimes you get stuff. Farm Sims will ruin you. I know. I love games like this. I just find this kind of thing so cozy. And it's also fun to play this sort of stuff on stream because it's very, like, chill and we can talk a lot while playing it. Like, we've been sitting here. We spent half the stream today talking about Golden Oak in Disney and making fun of those houses, you know? So it's just kind of fun to play a game like this, especially on stream. Okay, let's keep going around. What the heck is that little creepy thing? I got it, it's new. Okay, you guys, I did a little game where I zoomed and I managed to catch it. So that makes me feel good. Okay, I'm gonna just run around and look a little bit more for some stuff. I want to try and get some more clovers. That is my plan. I don't like catching bugs. The bug catching is no fun to me. Saddleback. Is that one new too? Perhaps? Yes. Good. Was that a clover I can... No. No. Next month, 6 years of subs and you finally get my schedule right. Hi, Brew. I'm glad that you can make it today. Genuinely. I mean that. Tiger, swallowtail, butterfly. I've already donated that one. So it's not as good that I caught it as I thought. Hello. Ooh. Harvest that. Yikes. 6 years is scary. That length of sub is, in my opinion, very alarming. Oh, I don't like to think about it. Time flies, you know? Okay. Anything else we can grab? Any little bugs I can catch, perhaps? Maybe down here there'll be some. Little buggies. It's been nearly 4 since you've been here. Yeah, isn't that wild? Oops. Oh no, I messed up. Okay, that was a fail. Sorry, everybody. I got all lost in some of these little things, you know? Okay. Thank you. I could scythe these, then they'll be out of my way for next time. So that'll be better. Good. I think there's usually stuff down here that I can hoe up. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Cafe. I'm sorry it's rough timing for you. That is no fun. I could have sworn I saw something here last time, but... You would have had a first badge, Tilly. I'm real sorry. You were robbed of the first badge. Oh, maybe it's over here that I'm picturing. Watercress. Okay. Well, I have a first badge, sort of, because I'm me. And I was here on my first ever stream. So, there. Charmander, and see you. Thank you for the subs, by the way. I was the first. Okay. Put some of that away. I'm gonna need to make a new chest for some of this stuff. But I'll deal with that another time. #1 Simsie fan right here. #1 Simsie fan. I would hope. I think it's good to be it's good to like yourself, right? Okay, I'm just looking around for some more little bugs. And then I'll probably end stream. I usually stream for about 3 hours. Guys, I'm getting really nervous about today. Errand. You're looking for 1 corn. I can do that for you. No, my parents don't have the first sub badges. What's today? Me and Dan are going to take, we've hired a photographer to do an engagement photo shoot. Not until this evening though, like at sunset. But it stresses me out a lot. I'm getting really nervous about it. Scary, 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 scary. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, oh no, I messed up. Bad. Oh, very bad. Any more buggies? Do I not like pictures taken of me? It's not so much that. I mean, I guess a little bit. It just, I mean, I feel very awkward, and I feel like I always look bad in these sorts of things. I mean, I think everybody feels that way a little bit, you know? So I don't know, it just makes me, I don't know what to do with, I don't know how to, I feel really out of my element, and I always feel like I look awkward in photos, but it'll be good to have them done. We'll be glad to have them, and I've been wanting to do them for a while, so it'll be good. And also I mean, the photographer is a professional, so, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. They know how to pose people. I'll just listen and try not to look too awkward. And it'll be fine. Anyway, and I keep telling myself, as long as we get like a couple of good ones, it was worth it, you know? Just a couple. All you need is a couple good ones. So it's okay. It's fine. Yeah, I know that you can stealthily catch the bugs, but the flying ones always run away before I stealthily, but like, it's like I'm trying to stealthily walk up and they run away anyway. So then I was told you should try and zoom towards them and then be stealthy. But it doesn't, I still have a hard time catching those hard flying bugs, but I need more to practice, so. I just need to practice more with catching them. Because I'm not that good at it yet. It'll be fine. And I'll upgrade the net again soon, and that'll be even easier. I upgraded the net once. It's bronze now, but I haven't, this is my first time bug catching with my bronze net, so. Oh, really, May? I wish you luck. I'm sure you look good in them. I'm sure you look good in them. Okay. Cool. We've got 42 things in them. That's pretty good. Anyway, so I'll let you know how it goes. I'm sure I'll show you some of them. Once we have them back and everything. Which will be nice. Anyway, also, I'm still embarrassed because I still have, it's not as bad anymore, but you can still kind of see it. I still have a burn on my finger. It's healing, like, a lot better. It's going away more, but it's like, of course I have that. I just feel very insecure about my hands right now, more so than normal. So, anyway. Yuck. Yuck. I could fix that myself if I needed to, but I'm sure they could fix that. I don't need to take any pictures of my hands up close, so it doesn't matter. But I still just feel insecure about it, because yuck, you know? Anyway. If it's cold, you could wear gloves. I live in Florida. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Okay, anyway. I own gloves, Hope. Knock, knock. That is a giant cat. Good morning, Kayla. The shelter was swamped this morning, so we're pitching in by bringing this little one over to you. Thank you. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Look who's here to join your family. Thank you. Hello, Frankie. Oh, my God. No, I haven't decided what I'm wearing. I have two options, and I'm going back and forth between them. I'm not really sure yet. Is my sister here? She literally, the exact same time, 12:09, right now. What are you gonna wear for the pics today? Oh, jeez, sorry, I dropped my phone on my keyboard. That scared me. Is she listening? Or is she, like, channeling? That's so weird. Literally, exactly right now. She just texted me that. She sensed it. Building trust and love with your pet is a beautiful journey. Treasure it. Okay. They're now part of your family. Take good care. I will. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Frankie is now part of your family. Frankie, your tail's cut off. Hello. Frankie looks happy today. I'm so excited. did! Now I have a cat. Now I have a cat. Okay, well, I usually get off stream around this time on Wednesdays, so that might be a good, it might be a good stopping point. We've got our cat now. Life is good, right? I'm so excited. Dan just texted me, the cats are so cute, I could cry. And a picture of Snap. Hold on, I can show it to you. This is funny. I relate to him a lot. Hold on. Everybody, one moment. Let me just make sure I'm zoomed in so I can show you this nice photo. Here is a picture of Snap standing in, or sitting in a little sunspot with her weird fluffy thing, and that's a Mickey Mouse toy. I keep trying to get them to kill Mickey Mouse. They don't really like that toy very much, but this is Snappy sitting in the sun with her weird fluffy thing. She really likes that weird fluffy thing. I can only describe it as being a weird fluffy thing. So, oh yeah, I know, Christine. That's why I'm getting off today at the beginning of the day, I guess. Yeah, it being flesh color doesn't help. She has a couple of them. One of them is green. It's a kicker toy, so she like holds onto it and kicks it. But it is a weird fluffy thing. So, good for her, I guess. Anyway, that's Snap's little toy. Bye, Life. Thanks for 11-month resub. It's her buddy. She always sits with them. The kittens don't really care about those big kicker toys very much, but she likes them, so. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we can see Frankie's arrival again next time we play. And I guess that'll be good, yeah. Okay, so I would like to go and find someone to raid probably. Just so you all know, tomorrow we'll be here in the afternoon because we are playing at our regular stream time, 4 o'clock Eastern time. And tomorrow is when the new Sims kit comes out. So we'll be here playing with the kit tomorrow, building with the new stuff, which should be kind of fun. So I will be here then. Oh, spoiler, I just opened my friend's stream and I spoiled who I'm going to raid. My friend Momo is live, and I kind of want to go over there. So I think we shall do that. But we'll get to build a castle in The Sims tomorrow, so that'll be kind of fun. I'll try and find some reference photos so we come in prepared before the stream tomorrow. Yeah, the kit, the update came out yesterday, Evelyn. It wasn't very good. It was only very small, couple of bug fixes, nothing major. But we can have a moat. Yes, exactly. We can have our moat in the castle build tomorrow, so it should be a good time. But go say hi to Momo for me. I think they're playing the 100 baby challenge, which should be a good time. And I shall see you over there. Okay, thanks for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. Bye.